Oh, beautiful. What a way to return.
What a fantastic frame.
This is almost, you've only adjusted this very slightly from literally the first frame that we got upon booting the game up. This is more or less what it looked like.
More or less. I think the camera was like this, but I was like, if we just do this, we can just get a nice good look at the best helmet in the whole game. Love this thing. It's also our strongest right now, so I can freely use it.
I won't stop you, I guess. Keep in mind that shield you have on your back right now. I think that's the legendary shield that belonged to the hero Urbosa.
No, see, I thought that too, but if we look over here, you will see that this.
That's the legendary shield. Okay,
this is just a cool looking one.
All right, got it. Just checking. Oh my God, Norwega just said, "Shadow, it's me, the devil. I'm here to convince you to do sin." We literally just finished watching that 5 minutes ago.
It is very fresh. It is on the mind. It is very good. And
literally last night I texted you, Joey, and I was like, what should we do before we start streaming? We've got a couple episodes left of Korra, or we could watch the Shadow dub since you haven't seen that yet. And initially I was thinking Korra because, like, otherwise we would just be parroting stupid meme crap from Shadow, and if we watch Korra we can maybe do a spoiler-free, like, talk about it a bit. But then we didn't quite have time for that, so we decided to watch Shadow instead. Minute 1, somebody says Shadow crap that I would have had to ignore.
But now we don't.
It's me, the devil.
Okay, you know what?
Yeah.
No, we're not doing that. Oh no! Oh no! I really should have practiced. We're gonna smack the tree. That doesn't. This is a very sharp weapon.
It's extremely sharp. Or Link is very strong.
Maybe I'll leave that tree for now. I don't want it. They already planted it for me. I don't want to cut it down.
You make a good point.
Can't cut that tree down. All right, we're back at this
game.
game.
I wonder if you could blow them down with the Deku Leaf.
Ooh, maybe that is not the right. But now we play the mystery. We play the mystery of
game
of what game have I been playing that I keep screwing up.
Climb up on the roof of your house and blow the Deku Leaf at it.
Yeah. Because what have I been playing? I haven't been playing much recently because I've not been at the house much. But I don't know.
Oh, this is going to be great. Watch this. It's going to work perfectly.
It's
so
good. You are so smart and good at video games.
Oh, that was awesome. The thrill of discovery. The tree's already healed.
Oh my God.
That's a magic tree.
That's good.
You got your money's worth for that tree.
We'll have to,
only the best from the Bolson Construction Company.
Yeah, and there's still some more stuff we can buy, just don't have the funds yet. So, yeah, we're back. We did stuff last time. I got an electric attack that I think I used by charging. I don't know. Now we don't have anything set to do.
Veek says spoiler free. There's still people who haven't watched Korra. To be
fair,
Joey, yeah. Number 1, yes, there's still people who haven't watched it. Number 2, even if it's like it's been around for a while, why leap into talking about something with no warning and no, why do that? Why do that,
Why not?
Especially because we're not making a video about Legend of Korra. We're just sitting. It would have just been like we would have had the opportunity to briefly talk about some, positives, negatives, etc. hypothetically. Instead, we can talk about Shadow the Hedgehog's sin points. Bing bong, you're doing a bad job.
Is this on a mountain or in a valley? Because this is a valley.
That was a valley. I guess it must be up higher above. I don't know. Looks like we've already solved it, but
we did. But
we have no plan for today. Joshua's not here. I'm not going to tell, I don't know, maybe, I'm sure something will come up. I'll go, ooh, Joey, go over there. Maybe, but, I don't know. So this is really going to be just Joey freeforming today, probably.
We're just freeballing, everybody.
Freestyling.
We'll see. Maybe more structure will come, but for now, I'm picking a spot, and I'm going, and if I'm in a valley, then I will reassess. We will just have to see.
You do have the ability to climb to get out of that valley if you have to.
If I must.
You got all kinds of options at your disposal, Joey.
Go anywhere, do anything. Damn, this is the spot I thought it was. Ooh, That's climbable. That's baby
Anything is
stuff.
climbable, Joey.
That's baby stuff. And I know what game that I'm screwing things up with that also has climbing. It's Conan Exiles.
Ah, there you go.
That's what we have been playing.
Shablong says, to be fair, Korra had a hard-to-follow release schedule. I know people who were watching that who totally missed Season 4 because of the funky way that was released.
Yeah, you had told me that it was kind of a nightmare.
It was completely botched.
Okay. So I should be, if I can remember the button. That's the button. Oh, hey, look, there's a tower right there. Cool. And I marked it. I did such a good job last time we were playing.
I know, you future-proofed it against yourself. I do have a bad news for you, Joey.
What is that?
Look at that tower. Just take a look. Examine it.
Well,
Now it is possible.
I was gonna say, could I jump from there?
That would probably be the easiest method. You can also technically land on it and just scarf stamina refueling items and hope you have enough to tank it all the way to the top.
Well, you know, Okay, so first obstacle of the journey has been discovered. We go this way. This is a pacifist run at this moment. We do not have to fight this guy. Because they're tough and I'm not confident. Not right now.
Ba-da-bum-bum.
But it'll be okay. This is definitely a safe area and there's not going to be more monsters up ahead. And I'm definitely not coming to this area unprepared.
With no practice.
Physically, I'm fine. I have plenty of stuff.
I mean, I do think it's I think it's pretty much just like it's canon that like Link, even though he was in that chamber for 100 years, he is just literally significantly weaker than he was 100 years ago. It's not just, oh yeah, he woke up, like he was dead, and it took 100 years just to get him to be walking around again, much less like strong enough to go hit people with hot sticks. Sorry, I'll stop.
Okay. Now, will I be able to ascend? I can. Oh. No, we're good. Look at that. This is
Sheila Clarkson, still not as bad as the Miraculous Ladybug release schedule, though.
What happened?
I hear that show's been a nightmare to follow as well. I don't know all the details, but I know that's had a really messy like season structure and timing on releases as well. Because it's a French show, but it's released internationally. I think that's at least part of it. Is like a bunch of different networks wanting stuff at different times. I think also like a bunch of the creative staff changed over. But I don't know all the details. Sheila would probably know better than I would. Darth America says, dang, I'm not going to be able to watch live. Sorry, dude. Sucks to be you. We're going to be able to watch it live because we're doing it.
Because we're doing it live.
Sorry.
Anyway. No, it's like I have streamers that I watch, but it's like I watch so few things actually live. Like I've just gotten used to
Streamer boy.
What the hell is all this? It's a dump file.
Yeah. It's just their trash. It's just world building, Joey. It makes the world feel more lived in.
Yes, but I see a pile, and I'm like, I need a shovel to dig that up.
Just like Shovel Knight.
Also
on the Wii, also right there on the Wii U menu. I thought about clicking. I thought briefly about clicking on that instead of this today, as I was booting up the Wii U and talking and professing my love for the Wii U.
Well, I have it physically.
I legitimately love this system. I love the Wii U, and no one will ever be able to take my love for this system away from me.
Yeah, well, we were talking a second ago, and hot take over here. I'm about to give a pretty hot take. I don't like playing games on the Switch.
Oh man,
I don't like the Switch remotes. I don't like physically playing games on the Switch. I like the Switch as a console, but it's like I would rather have this Wii U gamepad in my hand 1,000 times over.
I love the Wii U gamepad. It's so comfortable.
It's great. It's great. Yes, it's big.
Hey,
Yes,
hold on a second, Joey.
Hold on. What's all this?
What is that?
It's like I heard it, but I wasn't comprehending because we were just...
I wasn't initially either.
Ooh. I see it. There's something near.
Ninja Bunny said that it's soot and apple cores and fish heads, which makes me think, where did they get the fish here? Where'd the fish come from?
That's a good question, Mega
Those
Man.
fish had to travel.
Oh my goodness. Howdy, Cass.
What if... No, but then...
Howdy.
Forgive me. I was lost in a song written by my late teacher. He wrote it for the hero who fell to the calamity 100 years ago.
Wonder who that's for.
So much time has passed, and yet the hero has not yet returned. But my teacher always kept faith. I hope to play the song for the hero someday, so I practice it often. Oh, forgive me, it seems I've prattled on. I know a song about this place. Would you like to hear the ancient verse passed down in this region?
Let's hear it.
Excellent. Without further ado... A light shines from the northwest skies. From the tower's shadow an arrow flies. Pierce heaven's light to reveal the prize.
That was a very short song.
Still don't quite understand the lyrics, but knowing my teacher, they're the key to revealing a secret. Best of luck, and may the light illuminate your path.
Sign of the shadow. I mean, there's a shrine. What? Do you have anything else to say?
Like, do you the ancient verse passed down in the region?
Are you gonna sing it again?
Yep.
Okay. And then the camera's gonna
Oh my god, Dean Weiss just appeared in the chat. Dean Weiss is in my chat box!
do this. I wasn't reading it again. What a shame.
Fine.
Pierce
heaven's light to reveal the prize. You were distracted by an appearance of a wild Dean Weiss.
So it would seem.
Dean says it's sandfish like the seals. That actually makes sense. I'll accept this explanation.
Okay. I'll take that.
Sandfish.
Best
I'm
of
down
luck.
for that. I'm down for that.
May light illuminate the path and all that. So on and so forth. All right, give us the drip. Give us the knowledge, the liquid knowledge. Reveal the region. Oh, I saw it. I saw the camel in the back. The camel that somehow climbed up that cliffside. Oh, he's just frozen in time over there.
Everybody gets frozen during cutscenes like these.
I see.
You can oftentimes trigger stuff like this when enemies are around or tossing stuff at you, and it'll just freeze, and Link is the only one still idling. Like, wind will still be blowing assets around, but all other aspects of the world will be frozen in time.
Yahoo! Oh, this is an interesting looking area.
Yeah, yeah, that's a funky one. The placement of that tower, and then the map that it actually reveals. But yeah, it's this mountain region up to the left of us.
Yep. Thank you.
Well, I mean, you could always just try and my recommendation. I honestly don't know the solution, dude. I would just try and shoot that panel with an arrow from right here. That would be my guess. Yeah, I'd say maybe just from
Your
up
bow
here.
is badly damaged. Well, whatever. Where'd that go? Oh, not at all. Oh. Oh my gosh. Short. Can we even from here?
We must be.
Oh. That's gonna miss regardless.
That's the Xenoblade Chronicles satellite we've been looking for. This, falling star we've been looking for this whole time.
We will get to it. Not today.
Kale says, Joey, do you want me to tell you how to do it?
Let me hit this with an arrow and not get it, and then you can tell. Well, actually, I mean, I'm not reading chat right now. You are, so you go right ahead. But I'm getting this shot. If only for the principle of it. That almost.
Oh, you were so close.
I was so close.
You gotta compensate for the wind. I have no idea.
I messed up. That one's not gonna hit. A little bit more this way. Come on. This is it. This is the one. Let's get it. Let's get it, gamers. I did not get it.
Do. Oh.
No. Wait. Oh my god! I can't do it. I gotta get my practice in with the bow. Yeah, but go ahead. Why don't you look at the solution? And
Yeah,
then-
somebody. Yeah, go ahead and share the solution in
I was
chat,
gonna say,
and
why
I'll
don't
see.
you look at the solution and
I'll
then,
figure out if Joey will figure it out on his own with gentle
I don't-
prodding, or if I need to share it.
I don't think I'm going to be figuring it out with gentle prodding because right now I'm just going to waste all my arrows.
Well, no, I meant if I could give a prod in the correct direction. I mean, since I'm willing to bet this is not the solution.
Yeah, you're right. I should just give up.
Jacob encouraging wasting arrows. He's got 40 of them. 39 of them.
I'm trying to not have my brain goblins on in this game, and me actively wasting arrows is helping me. I hit it. There we go.
Nothing happened. Now we have
Nothing
proof that we're doing it wrong. We have
So,
definitive proof we're doing it wrong.
It's good now. Can I climb up this thing, get a better view? Probably not.
Okay, all right, got it. I was thinking, like, it was talking about the shadow being on it. I was wondering if it had to do with, like, if you could only do it at this. It's a national treasure, Joey. You have to do something at a specific time that the shadow is landing on the platform.
Do I have to hit it?
No, you have to be standing on it and shoot at something else. We can't do it now anyway because the sun's not going to hit
I'm
it.
gonna say we can't advance time properly.
No. Your only option would be to you could go sit at a campfire and let the clock pass, or we could just come back and do this another time.
The only option is to just sit here and wait and do nothing but talk about stuff until it happens.
What do you guys want to talk about? Chat. Hey, what's going on, everybody? What's happening?
I know what I want to talk about.
Before you talk about what you want to talk about, Sheila's in here. I need to give Sheila a big thank you for some assistance on the recent Perfect Tides video that I put out last week.
Yes.
That would not have happened if not for some outside assistance from Sheila to get that video done on time. So thank you very much to her. Everybody, thank her for helping me get that video done, and go play Perfect Tides. Or watch, as I talk about in the video, go watch the developer's playthrough of her own game, because that game is a little esoteric.
Yeah, actually, after I watched the video, I went and found her playthrough and added it to my watch later.
I didn't know if you'd watched the video yet or not, because we hadn't talked about it the last couple of days. But no, I really do.
Oh no, I did. Remember, I left a comment and you responded.
Oh yes, of course, duh. I remember now. Shit. I said you're fired.
And yet here I am. It's because
Clearly you won.
You forgot that you fired me.
This just goes to prove, everybody, if you're ever in a position, like if you're especially creative position, you're working on a movie or whatever, you're the director, and the executive comes in the meeting and says you need to change this, you say absolutely, and then you ignore the notes.
Exactly.
And if they remember on the next meeting, then you change it. But chances are that was the 7th meeting they had that day of 20, and the next time you see them a month later, they will not remember that arbitrary note that they gave you.
Correct. What are you? Oh.
Fake it till you make it, kids. Talk about Hocus Pocus 2 for 30 minutes. I have a friend who could definitely talk about Hocus Pocus 2 for 30 minutes.
I only saw it for the first time last October. It's pretty good. I liked it. Fun time.
Hold on, I gotta text my friend and ask them their opinion on Hocus Pocus 2.
Okay. I don't know anything about it other than it's going to exist. Wow! That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage. Oh no. We're just gonna eat that, and we're gonna... What gives me some temporary hit points? You give me 1. That's not gonna be enough. Yeah, you give me... I should have just eaten.
All right, I just texted my friend. Someone in chat just demanded a 30-minute breakdown of Hocus Pocus 2. Please help.
Please.
But no, I mean, let's see. What happened at that D23 so far? I mean, honestly, people were really pissed off about that games panel, but it was exactly what I expected it to be, because it's exactly what's happened every other time they've done a games panel at D23. It's been mostly like smaller announcements, mobile phone games, like updates for other things that are already kind of out. People who thought Kingdom Hearts 4 were going to show up were nuts, because they said after the KH4 trailer, you don't expect to see this again for like a long time. Which makes sense, since, you know, Final Fantasy 16 and 7 Remake are both coming out next year.
Yeah. God, I keep forgetting there was a KH4. I keep forgetting there was a trailer for it. I really do.
Did you ever even watch it?
I did.
Okay, just checking.
I did. I saw Anime Girl. Mm-hmm. She exists.
Yeah.
That's about it. That's the wrong way. What the heck?
Mipha's Grace is ready.
Oh.
You died during the last stream.
Correct. Oh man, yeah, and that was on cool. I could have just beefed it super hard just now.
I think you still have a fairy or two in your inventory.
You're right. You're right, because I'm playing this game like a fake gamer.
It's actually not actually the easiest way to die in this is you have to die multiple times really fast if you're carrying any fairies or have Mipha's Grace, which means but falling down a mountain does so much damage. I've watched videos where people go tumbling down a mountain ragdolling GTA style and can't get back up, and they'll like
that.
fairy will pop, Mipha's Grace will pop, and then they'll still die.
I've seen a lot of fun videos of somebody just.
it's cold.
Oh, I'm cold. I gotta. What do? No, that's the wrong menu. Be prepared for me to do that every time. Okay, we don't have the fire sword either. Cold resistance. Uh-oh.
Dean says it's the Final Fantasy VII strategy of announce it, forget about it for 4 years, then actually start showing it like 6 months before it releases. Okay. I much prefer that to how they did KH3. I agree. Even though I did make that video literally about that I was like, the hype on FF7 is getting exhausting. When they started showing it again, that was more of just like that was kind of because it had been gone for 4 years and then showed up again. I was like, I cannot muster the energy to care about this right now. And even when it was shown at E3, I didn't. Even though that E3 showing was admittedly good, I still felt cynical and crappy about it, and I didn't really want to. I didn't really care. I don't think I cared about that game until like the December before it came out, really. And then I really cared when it came out in Australia, and I started hearing about the wacky stuff that it did. And I was like, I was gonna say
that was another one of those. It's like neither of us had like any real faith in it because it's like how. Oh god.
It wasn't even necessarily a lack of faith. It was just like I was always kind of like I always said they shouldn't be done. And then ironically, all the people who were begging for it disliked it, and then me, the guy who said it shouldn't be done, was like, this is perfect.
Whoa.
But no, I'm glad that we are also like, even though I was still a bit disappointed by how they talked about and handled 16, of like they kind of announced like, oh yeah, it really seemed like it was going to come out this year. I am ultimately glad that we did only get the one trailer and then there was like a 1.5 year break instead of needling us with like little teasers and trailers and stuff. They needled us with information insofar as an obsessive freak like me was watching every single time that Yoko Taro got drunk and asked Yoshi P questions about it on camera, but that's not real press, you know?
Right. Yeah, give me that. Yes, sir. I guess I could climb up. I don't really need to. I don't know with how mountainous this area is. I don't know.
To my recollection, Joey, this area is so cold, I'm not sure you will even be able to make it through here with your current warm gear unless you're carrying that fire sword on your back or a torch the entire time, like we did with that other mountain with Josh last time with the big dragon on top. Really? Yeah. Not that I'm not going to stop you from going up here, but again, to my recollection, I think you literally lack the kit to just walk around up here right now. I don't know,
that's the resistance is pretty high right now. You see in the bottom right.
Yeah, but look what the temperature is right now. You're right on the edge of pushing into you're no longer resisting enough.
We'll see. We'll see how this goes. But think of the riches. Think of the skeletons.
The witches? Hocus Pocus 2?
Yes. That's just the moon over there, right? There's a dragon.
Yes, you're more interested in the moon, though.
Yeah.
To be fair, in Zelda games, the moon can be a bigger threat.
A few times.
But no, what all happened? But anyway, that game stream that they did. Yes, I'm also. I agree, Dean. Even though I'm not too keen on KH4 in the first place. I mean, again, like I've said many times before. I do think it promises to be, I think, at least more interesting than KH3, if nothing else.
What the hell?
What the hell?
What the hell?
What the hell is this, Lois?
This thing's gonna come to life. We're gonna go over here first. And check these out. Oh, this is that luminous rock, isn't it?
Yeah, it's luminous rock. That's glowstone from Minecraft.
Ooh, don't even have to go to the nether for this one. For this bad boy. Uh-oh. Oh.
I don't know. I mean, it's not how Minecraft treats it, but parts of hell are very cold.
That's true.
We all picture fire and brimstone, but Dante's Inferno proposes that it's frozen at the very bottom.
I thought you would turn. Oh, you are turning alive. Back up here. Where's the? Oh, you're. There, that's. Oh, there's your. Wait, what the heck? Uh-oh.
Bop! Oh, you actually lived. Okay, he didn't actually punch you. It was just another freezing effect, but you were still escaping the previous freezing effect, so you were fine.
Usually I would shoot the rock, but now the rocket. Oh, okay.
Pass me the rock.
Oh, come on. Yeah.
But yeah, no, most of the stuff announced at the games panel was not super interesting, but to be honest, I was showing it to you earlier, a detective visual novel set inside Tron is actually an idea that I didn't realize how much I wanted it until I saw it.
Maybe I shouldn't fight this guy right now.
I mean,
he's not tough,
I'm down for that.
But I don't really know what I'm doing. To be fair,
They apparently showed a first. I'm gonna let you just fight this guy while I talk about D23 announcements, because why not?
Go right ahead. I'm gonna try to.
They apparently showed footage for Indiana Jones 5, but they did not release it, and the film still has no title.
Very good.
Harrison Ford was on stage. I did see a clip. He actually got emotional talking about the movie, which he is not wont to do. He said, I'm really proud of this one. It's really good. Also, I'm never doing this again.
Okay, yeah, fair.
This is the last one. I'm done.
Okay, how if I were a real gamer, I guess I could just dodge. I guess that's what I'm supposed to be doing.
Yes, Ninja Bunny, a Tron visual novel from the makers of Thomas Was Alone and John Wick, Hex, and Volume comes Tron Identity, a visual novel detective game set on the grid. A neo-noir detective thriller set on the grid.
Oh, that hurt. Thanks, Mifa. Thanks for letting me just absolutely waste it. Okay. He's doing more damage to me now than he was. Wait a minute. I have a last-ditch idea. If I can figure out the dang button. I hate this game. I don't. I just hate how bad I am at it. Fire arrows. Fire will do well.
Yes, Ninja Bunny, the Thomas Was Alone guys. That's I tweeted out, I was like, I seriously doubt that the Disney folks went to the Thomas Was Alone and Volume guys and said, please make a neo-noir Tron visual novel. So I think they pitched it, not the other way around.
Damn it.
Apparently, it sounded like I did watch an interview. It sounds like I think Bithell is the guy's name who runs that. I think it's called Bithell Games, and I think he's the main guy who runs it. It does sound like.
Oh, why is he a different color now?
Because you melted the ice off of him.
What the heck?
With the bomb arrow.
Is that how that works?
Yeah.
Oh, I was being cool about it.
Yeah. You did a strat, dude. You did a strat.
I did it. I did a cool thing, but it doesn't matter because won't be able to hit it. I can't Dragon's Dogma this guy. I can't attack while I'm climbing. I don't know if I have enough arrows to kill this guy. I don't know if I have enough patience to kill this guy, I should say.
You do have other types of arrows.
I mean, we got bomb arrows, I guess.
Fire arrows, lightning arrows.
The fire arrows didn't do much damage.
Oh, they didn't? Okay.
They didn't do any more damage. I'll try a bomb arrow.
Bombs? Also, make sure you have the strongest bow on that you can access.
I think you're correct. Oh, I have to do that from... No, I don't.
There is a quick wheel, but since we can't find it, it's fine. Oh, that one. Hold on, the one that says ×2, I think shoots 2. Yeah, I think it shoots 2 bomb arrows, but the attack's lower, so I don't know. I don't know what the payoff is.
I don't know.
You can fight it if you want to, Joey, or you can leave. You can leave anytime you want.
Well, it's too late now. Sunk cost fallacy. I'm a gotcha gamer, as you know.
I know you're a gotcha gamer.
And I know about the sunken
Speaking
cost
of
fallacy.
gotcha games, Sheila was begging me to, as payment for helping out with the Perfect Tides video, to come on and you and she talk about Fate while I die on the inside.
Oh, no! Oh, hey, it worked. What is there to say about Fate?
I don't know. That's what I was like. I don't know what you would do. I don't know what you think you're going to talk about, but that's fine.
About Fate, except for Fate Grand Order, I think it amassed I'll have to check the numbers, but I want to say it was a nauseating amount of money this year.
Oh yeah.
I think it was like
nauseating amount.
I think it was like 6.3 billion. Maybe not.
We did find a store where I think we just buy bomb arrows, and we know how we know that we can get in. We know how to get infinite money in this game. So
this is a waste what I'm doing, but I feel good about it, so it's fine.
You're gonna get ore from this that you can use to sell to buy more
bombs.
Yours, my friend.
Oh, we did it! Look at that. That's how a gamer is.
Listen, it's just like Dark Souls, Joey. A win is a win is a win.
A win is a win.
Sheila Flower asks, question 1, who wants to F Leonardo da Vinci?
Which one? There's one correct answer. And it's the previous one, not the current one. My friend sent me Da Vinci art earlier as well, so I guess it was fated
Oh my god.
to be brought up.
Yeah, it sounds like the Bithell guys like were talking with Disney about just some kind of puzzle game, and then the Disney guys said, "How about story?" Because to be fair, they've done a couple of kind of visual novel, interactive type things before anyway. So it sounds like it's like a mixture puzzle game visual novel. Because Joey, do you remember the scene?
Visuals look good for it.
Oh yeah, I mean it's hard to screw up either of the Tron settings. To be fair,
that's fair.
But Joey, do you recall that one scene in Legacy after Korra gets her arm chopped off, where Flynn is like takes her disc and starts like rewriting and fixing bits of her, basically?
Yeah.
So they do similar stuff to that in Uprising. With regards to like basically screwing with people's memories and functions. They take their discs and like all that kind of stuff pops out and they rewrite stuff.
Oh my gosh,
so,
it's just like that game Remember Me that nobody remembers.
Just like Remember Me that nobody remembers. So it seems like part of why it's called Tron Identity and you're playing as a detective in the game is part of your good ending and bad ending stuff is not just going to be it's not just going to be dialogue choices. It's going to be how good you do on the puzzles, AI Somnium Files style, where you take people's discs and have to hack into them and get information about what they witnessed and stuff.
What's the twist going to be? How are our memories inevitably altered?
Who knows? It remains to be seen. Cartridge Jams with a $2 donation. How's it hanging? Pretty good, dude. By the way, last time you were on, you asked what you should do a remix of next time, like what you should do your next track on. Because everybody go check out Cartridge Jams stuff.
Cartridges.
Yeah, listen, man. Sometimes usernames are hard to read out loud. A lot of good stuff. Played some of their stuff on our streams previously, and in fact used his Wii Sports theme in that Wii Sports video that I did a little while back. But I figured it out last time around. We were like Donkey Kong stuff, which is what we recommended. I figured out do Wandering Ghosts from Symphony of the Night.
Oh,
you familiar with Wandering Ghosts?
I think so. I actually have been playing a very small amount of Symphony of the Night recently.
Oh?
It's the first time I've played it, but over at a friend's house. Whenever we're waiting to do other stuff, we've been throwing it on, and I've been playing.
I've
been grinding to try to get a rapier from this one enemy, and I hate this enemy with a passion because I can't figure out his tells, because he's got two attacks that come out identical. If I crouch under one, I get big free damage. If I crouch and it doesn't come out that way, then I get wrecked.
I'm gonna tell you what I've been learning, Joey, by playing Castlevania Circle of the Moon, which I beat recently, and Castlevania Harmony of Dissonance, which I'm still playing. Excuse me. Is that Castlevania games, in terms of their actual raw design, just kind of suck.
It's not very nice.
I enjoyed both of them, but I'm gonna say right now, if I wasn't playing the advanced collection version where you have the ability to instantly rewind the game and try stuff again, I would have rage quit Circle of the Moon like less than halfway through. Some of the bosses in that game are absolute degenerate ill. I'm going to tell you something right now, Joey. I went into the final boss of Circle of the Moon with the whole game having used, I think, one. I went in with 3 healing items, 700 health, and the boss could do 300 to me. Okay?
It seems like... Oh, you're one of those people.
And Cartridge Jam says all of the Vania titles sound like Toho games. It's true. But I think it's more like all the Toho titles sound. I think it's more like the Toho titles sound like Castlevania games. There are literally some Metroidvania
Phantasmagoria, Flower View, and all that kind of thing.
I'm gonna have to find something in a minute. A good Castlevania.
I love the name of Toho songs because they're all so stupid and absurd. Like they're all just nonsense.
Circle of the Moon is maybe the least liked game in the series, at least of the Iga games.
I was kind of
wondering just from my time with it. I was like, I can't imagine people are really into this because it's kind of a mess.
Maybe I should leave this area because I'm burning through all my food because I keep finding things that just one-shot me.
Definitely so far, Harmony of Dissonance is better than Circle of the Moon. The main thing about going from Circle of the Night to Circle of the Moon to Harmony of Dissonance, these names are terrible. The main thing that's like the downgrade to me personally is the music, which some people are going to say sacrilegious, but give me just a second. There are some really funky, high-quality tunes in Harmony of Dissonance. But what I dislike about it generally is that it has a much more, like, nakedly Game Boy Advance sound. It is really hardcore on the bleep bloops, and some of the tracks are just really shrill. Whereas I was impressed by how much sound quality Circle of the Moon was able to work out of a Game Boy cartridge. Like, it really had some very, like, I guess you'd say full-bodied tracks, really robust sound to it. And it was really lame to go from the main menu of theme of Circle of the Moon, which is literally like a chorus going like ominously, and then the main theme for Harmony of Dissonance is like deep deep deep. It sounds like something the Atari 2600 would be capable of putting out, and I don't say that as a compliment.
That's rough. That's rough, buddy. Are you a great sword or no? Oh, okay. We'll use you. You're not very high damage, but you have critical rate, so that's fine. As we discovered earlier before we started playing.
Crusher Jeff says Toho OST now playing. The Madame kills you, but you know her well.
I think there's a lot of good Toho songs, a lot of amazing remixes. I think of the base games, I think my favorite song. Don't even know what game it's from, but it's called Emotional Skyscraper Cosmic Mind. I love that
Hit
song.
that with me
though.
one more time, please.
Emotional Skyscraper, Cosmic Mind.
Oh, that's so good. I love that.
It's
That's my big favorite.
But even then, you can just pick any of them, and it's like, faith is for transient people. It's like, okay, well, this doesn't have anything to do with the person.
But yes, Ninja Bunny Aria of Sorrow is in the collection. It's a decent collection. I got it for like $20, I think, on sale, and it's all three of the GBA games. It's Circle of the Moon, Harmony of Dissonance, and Aria of Sorrow. But then it's also the SNES version of Rondo of Blood, Castlevania X, as it's called. So I am playing them in the order they are presented. I'm gonna play Castlevania X last, which I suspect I'm probably gonna enjoy a bit more than the Iga flavor, go anywhere, do anything flavor, because it's a bit closer to a classic Castlevania. But I do know that Aria of Sorrow is the fan favorite, and I'm looking forward to it. But with that in mind, I bet that
go off the
so
cliff.
did I. He might still. Listen. I'm gonna tell you something.
Come
Joey.
on.
He's gonna fall off.
Yeah.
I was about to say you're gonna fall off before he does. I would not go that way. He will glitch his way back up. You will fall and die.
What a shame.
Leave him to his business.
I thought he was going. I got really excited.
Leave him to his fate. Yeah, Ninja Bunny. It's a cool collection. That GBA collection. I know it's out on Switch and PC. I imagine it's on other consoles. I got it on Switch because I've been playing it while I've been traveling around for some work stuff. Anyway, hold on.
Guys.
I gotta go to Disney Plus announcements. Hold on. There's been a lot of stuff. Yeah, they showed a trailer. They showed footage. Closed doors. They did not release it for Indiana Jones 5. It was a little bit funny because I think we literally talked the last time you were here about how Harrison Ford, like you don't talk smack about your own work.
Yeah.
For a lot of reasons. Because to be fair, if you talk smack about your own work, like if you say that movie that I acted in was kind of shit, like who's gonna hire you to be an actor if they know that you might just badmouth stuff that you get hired to be in, right?
Yes.
But I distinctly remember when Crystal Skull came out that Shia LaBeouf said, yeah, I do think the movie could have been better. I mean, it wasn't the worst thing ever, obviously, but I do think it probably let some people down, and there were some odd decisions in it. And then Harrison Ford basically like put him on blast of like, you don't talk that way about other people's work and that stuff in this world. He's a brat, right?
Help me make a judgment call real quick. This 26 sword with critical rate or this 16 Gerudo spear?
I would say keep the critical rate sword personally.
All right. Yeah, inventory is full. Okay, that's fine. I'll just go on the map and I'll put a sword icon here so I can come back and I can pick up the sword out of the chest.
But during when he was appearing on stage the other day, he basically implicitly said, "Don't worry, this one is going to be better than Crystal Skull." So I guess it's been long enough and his job is secure enough that he's allowed to badmouth it now, which made me feel especially kind of like I was like, that sucks because I really liked Shia LaBeouf in Crystal Skull, and he's not going to be in this new one.
Yeah. What are those?
The only question remains, because he said, this is the last one I'm going to do. Will he lose his eye?
Will he lose his eye?
Will he lose his eye and also set up a daughter character to be in the young Indiana Jones Chronicles in the flash forwards to when he is old Indiana Jones? We haven't watched a ton more of that since last time because we did the first couple episodes of that and then never got back around to it. After we beat Korra, maybe we'll have to jump back on
After
that.
we beat Korra?
Yeah, after we beat Korra, sorry.
Oh my gosh, guys.
My friend responded a while ago and I just didn't look when I said someone just demanded a 30-minute breakdown of Hocus Pocus 2. They said, that person's a genius. You should listen to them. In fact, make it an hour-long discussion.
I'm frozen.
All right,
I'm barely looking over at chat, and occasionally I see something Fate-related, and you're not telling me because you're trying to oppress us Fate fans.
I'm not.
Further.
I don't know what to say about the Fate stuff. I've been talking about other things, and now I'm trying to scroll through Disney announcements. The most important one was, of course, the one I already told you about, Joey.
Us Fate fans are the most oppressed.
The prequel to the live-action Lion King, the live-action Mufasa film.
All right, I'm leaving this
Mufasa, the Lion King.
The Lion
2024. King. I'm not kidding, guys. I don't think that had been announced beforehand. I think they had announced like they were going to do a sequel to the live-action Lion King because it made more money than God. So of course they were going to. But I guess they reassessed, and instead of doing a live-action adaptation of the Lion King 2, Simba's Pride, or Lion King, the Lion Squad or Patrol or whatever that TV show was from a couple years ago, they've decided why shouldn't we go back?
Uh-oh.
You've been tricked, Joey!
Oh no, I was tempted by bananas. Banana. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, you got both of them. Bitches. They've always been bitch. You've always been bitch, Sonic. You've always been bitch.
Oh my god, look how good I am. My goodness.
You kicked their ass,
Look at all
Joey.
these bananas. All for me. All the world's bananas.
All the world's gems are mine.
Donkey Kong.
Considering it's going to be evening and the temperature might drop, you could literally just camp here until morning. You have that mechanical ability.
Do I?
Yeah.
Can I do that? At the tent or at the...
No, at the fire. Any campfire, including ones you make just with wood and flint, can be used to progress time.
That's good. We like that.
All right, they previewed the live-action Snow White. They showed the first teaser for the live-action The Little Mermaid. And remember all that smack that I talked about the live-action Little Mermaid and how hard it was going to be to shoot? This doesn't speak to the whole film necessarily, but the trailer was all environmental shots and shots of Ariel from behind in dark lighting. It was one shot of straight-on Ariel's face. Ali W says, should have gone back and given Scar his tragic backstory from Twisted. That would have been good. I would have watched that.
We got a lot of wild berries. What are these for?
I don't know. I literally don't know. Joshua can tell you. I can't.
But you're the gaming expert. Simmered fruit. Okay, whatever. That's fine.
Noruega said, I'm sorry, a what of The Lion King? I missed what he said. A prequel to the live-action Lion King that was not live-action.
I was gonna say,
called Mufasa, The Lion King.
It's funny that it keeps being called the live-action, but there's like...
No live-action in it.
But how do you differentiate... The
photorealistic
one.
But they're not going to call it that because that would require acknowledging that it's animation and it would cut into their box office revenue. Because animation is not for adults, even though everybody went to see Avengers Endgame. The only movie, we just checked, the only movie that outgrossed The Lion King in 2019 was Avengers Endgame.
And it makes me so sad to hear that. I was talking to you, I was like, this gives me the same, like, bile irritant in my gut that reading about Diablo Immortal, how much money it made, does. Oh, what a world.
Kelshion says, Twisted is still the best Star Kids show. I do think Twisted is probably their best show. I have a soft spot in my heart for all three of the Harry Potter ones. I really like them, but I think Twisted is probably their straightforwardly best show. Yeah, let's see. They showed a trailer for Disenchanted, the sequel to Enchanted, and it's basically just WandaVision, because it's about Amy Adams is dissatisfied with her real-world life, and she gets a magic wand and starts turning everything into a fantasy world, and she becomes... There's a joke, because you'll recall in that movie, if you've seen it, that she she marries what's his face, and the guy already has a daughter, right?
Yep.
So that means she's that girl's stepmother. So now in this movie, she's the evil stepmother.
Okay, that's all right.
I accepted
that's
that.
Good.
There was a moment in the trailer where the daughter character called her stepmother as she got locked in a room, and I was like, oh, okay, you know what? I'll accept this. This is fine. You found an angle. Yeah, go right ahead. And they showed the trailer for Hocus Pocus 2, which I haven't watched, so I can't do the 30-minute or hour-long breakdown. There's a Haunted Mansion movie on the way.
Excuse me?
But I mean,
Did they already do that?
Yeah, they did with Eddie Murphy, but this is a new one.
Is Eddie Murphy back?
I don't think so, no. I think it's unrelated to the previous Eddie Murphy film.
Maybe the Eddie Murphy truck, like the Eddie Murphy head truck will be in there.
There's also going to be a...
Say the line!
Yeah!
You found me.
There's also going to be a live-action Peter Pan film
Thank
called
you,
Peter
my
Pan and
friend.
Wendy, but that's going straight to Disney+. That's not a feature film. Most of these weren't. I think the only one that was announced for the first time was the Mufasa one. All of these were previously announced. They were just shown for the first time
Why
at
do I
this.
keep getting turned around so bad up here?
Because you're lost. You're
My
snowblind.
dude,
You're snowblind, Joey.
My sense of direction has gotten significantly worse lately.
To be fair, I mean, like you're in this like really snowy, hard to see through place where everything looks the same.
Gamer though.
I know, Joey.
I keep up with.
Look at the map. Go to the marked sheet.
I'm gonna have to. Wait, what is? Oh no. Okay, we go this way. I'm just trying to find a shrine so that eventually, when I have to come back to this area, I will be able to teleport.
Norweka says, "Pardon my brashness, but I want to kick the Disney executives in the balls. I'm just that excited for this announcement I just heard about." I assume because it was a minute ago referring to the Mufasa one. Anybody see how bad the Pinocchio live action bombed, says Sheila Flower? Well, it went straight to Disney Plus, so there's no proof of whether it bombed or not. I don't think. They don't report whether or not people watched it. Let's see. Yeah, Gal Gadot and Rachel Zellweger are going to be in the Snow White movie. They showed like a still image of another Pixar movie. They showed a still image of a Pixar original series for Disney Plus. They announced Inside Out 2, which I don't know how you make. I guess that's not how you make a sequel to Inside Out. You just do it a few years later, and you're dealing with Riley's new emotions as she gets older. So I guess it's not actually that crazy of a premise. Whatever. Let's see, some other Disney Pixar animated movie, and now like you know, they just say, "Hey, it exists," and they showed like a photo, right? And like that's it. So nothing announcements.
You got nothing. What are these snowballs for? Will they throw them at me? There's a lot of them.
I don't know.
How much health do you guys have?
Is he about to activate an octo camo? Sometimes when they lie down like that, they camouflage themselves, but he didn't do it.
Excuse me.
Higher.
You were right. Oh, you're dead.
It's too late. He's already sounded the alarm.
Yeah, what are they gonna... Okay, yeah, what are they gonna do about it? I got a little nervous because I saw the projectile.
What are they gonna... Yeah, what are they gonna do?
Ooh, yeah, headshot. Maybe I do need more arrows.
They did announce their move. They not announced. They showed, I think, another like still photo. But there's been a lot of talk about
they are. Look at that. Oh, they suck though. Yeah, that's right. Oh.
There's been a lot of talk about a pretty large scale partnerships with a bunch of animation studios in Africa. With Disney, and I think they showed like some stuff for the first of those projects that's going to release. But nothing further. A lot more still photos of just movies that are not going to come out yet. What's really wild is they showed one thing for a movie called Wish, piece of concept art, and to me it looks 2D, and most of the other concept art they showed was 3D renders. So I'm vaguely hopeful it's a 2D animated movie, but I know that's not true. So we're just going to move on. They showed another trailer for Andor, which continues to look shockingly, surprisingly good.
That's
the new Star Wars show.
show
Yeah. And I'm like, considering how cheap that Obi-Wan show looked, I'm actually kind of surprised that this is the one they threw all the money behind, but whatever. They showed a trailer for Willow, which is I think is the first non-Star Wars thing Lucasfilm has done since the acquisition. Is that straight to Disney Plus or is that theaters? Yeah, it's going straight to Disney Plus. Okay, that's fine. You ever seen Willow, Joey?
I don't know what that is.
It's a fantasy adventure movie made by Lucasfilm way back in the day.
Not familiar with it.
Because they made a bunch of other stuff other than just Star Wars, but made a bunch of other movies back in the day. It's You know that? Oh my God, what's his name?
I forgot about that.
Warwick. The little guy
Yes,
who's
Warwick Davis.
Warwick. Yeah,
I watched Leprechaun 2 recently.
Yeah, he's in all kinds of stuff, right? He was the main character in Willow.
Okay.
It was very much it had some Lord of the Rings inspirations, I suppose, for having kind of the Hobbit be the main character, if you will. But it was a single adventure movie about fighting evil witch or something or other. I don't remember the plot of Willow. I haven't watched that in like 15 years.
I thought I killed you. I guess I just knocked you down. Dumbass.
Trailers for some other stuff. Who cares? Trailers for Marvel stuff. Who cares? I mean, I'm out here and I'm like, no, I actually think the Marvel movies are pretty good. I like them. I really enjoy the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and I'm over it. I'm like, I'm sticking around for Spider-Man and Guardians of the Galaxy, and maybe I'll catch up on all this other stuff.
I still need to watch
sometime
Guardians.
later. I've got it. That's one of the ones that because I do own a few of those, like actually on the Blu-ray.
My mother.
Do it. Damn it! Come on!
My mother is mad at me because I haven't seen Guardians, because I mentioned that the other day. I was like, yeah, I still need to get around to watching that. She's like, you haven't seen that? It's like, no. She's like, Dave Bautista's so good in it.
They're both really good. I really like both the Guardians movies.
And I'm sure they are, but it's just, I was like, why are you mad at me?
Well, add them to the to-do list.
Something to do right now. Priority is Korra, so that
of course.
I can stop being bullied.
But we will finish Korra today.
We will finish it today.
I'm honestly, it's been because I don't think I've watched Tron Legacy since when I showed it to you, and that was like 4 years ago when we were shooting Dream Drop Distance, and I'm like, if like the next time that you and Aiden are over here at the same time, I've kind of got, especially after seeing the Tron Identity, I'm like, I kind of got a hankering to watch Tron Legacy again, and she still hasn't seen it, I don't think.
Oh, really?
No. I think she may have seen bits of it at the time, but like when we watched the first Tron, circa 2017, it was like all gone from her memory.
Did you know, the movie trivia, did you know Daft Punk has an appearance in that movie?
Yep, and now they're gone.
I wonder why.
And now they're gone.
And now they're gone.
Trailer for the Percy Jackson and the Olympians miniseries. I guess not a miniseries, just a series. First season coming to Disney Plus sometime.
Are these little rocklets?
Yeah, it's just little rocklets. They announced it a while ago, and they talked about the cast a while ago, but it was first it was just a little nothing teaser. I know some people are excited for that because people like Percy Jackson and the Olympians, and apparently that movie was not the one movie adaptation that we got was not good. But I don't know because I never watched it. I think I read like one Percy Jackson book in my life. I'm not sure if I even finished it. Oh my god!
I know. I feel kind of bad.
Nah, it's fine. Oh, and they also showed a trailer for the. They showed a trailer. They showed a trailer for the National Treasure Disney Plus series that does not feature Nick Cage.
What a shame.
Though they have confirmed they're working on a third movie. That was confirmed a while ago.
With Mr. Pickles.
Yes, Mr. Cage will be in it.
Mr. Cage, the good one.
I hope that what I really hope for is that Pedro Pascal is in it, and the implication is that the National Treasure films are films that are shot in the universe of The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent.
So good.
And Pedro Pascal is just Nicolas Cage's friend, and he's an actor in the film National Treasure 3.
That would be fantastic. What? Okay, what's happening? What is this? Oh, it's you. Oh, what the? Oh, okay, fine. Whatever.
He got scared.
Whatever. A ghost tried to approach me.
He got wary.
All right. Die. Oh.
Perish.
Okay,
Simply perish.
Are these just set dressing?
I don't know. No idea, Joey.
I threw a bomb at it.
I'm not being sarcastic. I really don't know.
Nothing happened.
I know nothing.
I can't stop time, so I guess it's just whatever. There's so much to do, so much to see in this game. Oh. If only I had the other bomb, it could have rolled to him. Bombs? Okay, actually, it was over this way is where I shot the pin. Oh, hey, look at you. I already marked you. I'm stupid. God, I'm so good and so bad at this.
Oh, hold on. I haven't seen any of this. I guess a Disney Parks panel happened an hour or two ago. I'm not seeing anything that's immediately jumping out at me, but to be fair, I'm not looking that closely. It looks like they're mostly talking about the Anaheim location, which I naturally have less investment in because it's on the other side of the country from where I am.
Uh-oh, hey, that's one, that's a fella, isn't it? I don't need to go that way.
You've been on that Runaway Railway ride that they added at Hollywood Studios, right? It looks like they're adding that at the Anaheim location.
It's fun. I liked it, and also it's what do you call those things? Magnetic rides?
Trackless.
Trackless.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun. I enjoyed it, and also because it was trackless and oh no, you don't see me, sir. It had like I rode it a few times and different paths to different things to see. It was neat.
Everybody said they wouldn't do it, but they're actually doing it. They are going to do a complete aesthetic overhaul on Splash Mountain in Anaheim to make it Princess and the Frog.
Aren't they doing that in...
Oh, maybe they're doing it here too. I don't know.
I thought so.
Maybe they're doing it at the Orlando location. I have no idea.
I don't want to fight you, but I want to go over here to the thing. Never mind, I've got Mythos strength. So, how did we kill this bitch last time? I don't remember.
I don't know. We didn't kill him. I think we ran away.
Did we run away?
I think we ran away.
Okay.
He ran out of bullets and he ran away because Optimus Prime came to save the day.
Optimum Prime? Oh, no, I didn't.
My name is Optimus Prime. I gotta say, I'd always heard that, like, not always, I'd heard relatively recently that the guy who voices Optimus Prime, like, he absolutely hated recording the Michael Bay movies. Like, he a couple times, like, begged them to change dialogue because of what they did to the character. Oh, you're toast.
No, I'm good.
Oh
my God, I didn't even get revived. Oh, that's... this is the way it was meant to be. This was fate.
I heard that he always hated recording those movies, and I recently Cosmonaut Variety Hour released their watch of the third film. I understand now. Optimus is a psychopath in that movie.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
That's interesting.
He's absolutely nuts. He is murder fiend in that movie.
That's good. That's good. That's what we want. Listen, anything to make those movies at least a little bit interesting.
I know, right?
Just a bit.
Whoa. Okay, hold on a second here.
Whoa.
They're showing they're rendering of another cruise ship for the Disney Cruise Line. Okay. The main, like, kind of, I guess you would call it an atrium or whatever, the main entrance area on the boat. Just a really different, kind of funky design. It's really interesting.
Show me.
Yeah, hold on a second.
You can't show the viewers, but we can...
If anybody cares, they can go find it.
We can paint a picture.
It's just like a darker color palette than I kind of expect. It's like blue and silver and gold.
That's not... I would not expect that from Disney. Yeah, that's interesting.
Wide coming up here.
I mean, it is very nice and very opulent, but Disney is not what strikes into my brain.
Yeah, it's classy and kind of dark.
Classic.
Classic.
I don't know where I'm going anymore. I've lost all semblance. There's so much climbing.
That's funky as hell. We're not gonna get this. Here's a.
Yeah.
They're gonna refurbish Space Mountain at Tokyo Disneyland.
Oh.
To look like this.
What the hell is that? It looks like a jellyfish.
It does. It looks like what the Tron ride looks like at Shanghai and the one that they're building in Orlando.
Yeah, how's progress on the one in Orlando?
I don't know. I.
Please just go into the spot. Please. Oh my gosh.
Please stand on the
there
mark
we go.
so I can shoot you.
I couldn't get the cube in the cube hole. Korok seed. We've almost got 30 of those. Heck yeah. We need to find Hestu, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay.
It sounded like the last time we met him, he said, "I'm heading back home."
He said, "I'm heading back home to the frigid, cold mountainside where you're at right now."
Nope.
That's what I heard.
That's not well. That ain't what he said.
That's what I choose to hear.
To be fair, he did say that the first time, and then the next time we bumped into him, he said he was heading back there. He was still heading home. But I'm gonna tell you right now, I think I could be wrong, but I think he should only be spawned at his home now.
At his home,
which is where the Deku come from.
Yeah, this frozen hellside mountain.
I'm gonna stop trying to help. Jacob, stop backseating by telling basic information.
Yeah, listen, dude. We've already done like 90% of the map, though. So there's not that many places.
Joey.
There's not that many places.
Zoom out, Joey.
This is as far as I can zoom
Okay,
out.
then just push up. Okay, whatever. That's fine.
Nah, see, we've already explored most of this game. We've already beaten most of it. You know, ignore the top of the map. None of that's real. It's like Elden Ring. What am I doing? What am I doing?
You're climbing a mountain.
I am, but I got up here and now there's more mountain.
Going anywhere, doing anything, Joey.
But at what cost?
What cost to myself, to my sanity?
Look at that. It's so tall.
What will my quest bring me?
How do I get up there? It's all wrong. There's a lizard here.
Oh my god!
Die! Oh,
we're already losing
How are you
our
still
minds. We're
alive?
not doing anything. We've been in this mountain for too long, Joey.
that's another one of you bastards. But there's a slope this way.
I want you to consider that a game designer had to put that lizard there.
Yeah. Yeah. He's a bastard. Oh, come on. Oh, that was weird. Uncrouch. Uncrouch, Link. Okay, yeah. That was... What do you mean? What do you mean you did that much damage? What do you mean? Hey, Miff, how's it going? Glad you're around. That's real nice of you. Oh my gosh. I shouldn't be here, and yet my stubbornness persists.
All right, I haven't read any chat because we've been going through that other stuff. Let's see what's happening in here.
I just see bombs. You can't ignore it. I saw it. Are Luminous Stones, or do they sell good, or they have?
I think they're for stuff. I think the fairies want them for certain things. I really don't know, dude. Listen, man. Now that Josh was not here, you're not going to get answers to these questions, and it's only going to be 50% of. I'm going to say 40% of the time it's going to be because I don't want to share. The other 60, it's going to be because I don't know.
This is I mentioned. Oh my gosh! Look at all this. The veritable orange all over the place. My God, there's so much to see. But no, don't worry. Recently I've been kind of used to not getting any information about stuff. It's real. So Conan Exiles, it's a build survive PvP game like Ark or anything like that. When we play, we play on our own server. We don't do PvP stuff. I'm a coward, whatever. I just like the game for what it is, and Conan Exiles is a pretty fun game. There was an update recently that overhauled some stuff, and a little bit ago, like a few months, maybe even a year ago, they added a new area called Isle of Sipta. Dude, I can't find anything online about new stuff. Like, and it's weird because it's like I'm pretty sure this is a fairly big game. Like, it has a pretty decent dedicated community. It's not a small thing. Like, it is a $60 product that's doing quite well for itself. But it's like there is just nothing online about new stuff. It's so weird because it was like when the update happened, I was like, okay, it's been out for like 2 days. This is understandable. But it's been like 2 weeks, and it's like I find this thing. I found a reagent bag. I'm like, what does this do? And I Google it, and there's 0 results. It's just I don't know. It's not something I'm used to. Because when I played Conan before, there was stuff all over the place. And when I play Ark, it's like the most minor thing. There's 2 forums of it from, 5 years ago. It's interesting. What is this, what is this light up here?
I don't know, Joey. I think that might actually just be an updraft from like a hot. Yeah, see, look, it's like some kind of gap into Earth. The volcanic gas.
But how is there
the thermal release?
How is there hot in this cold land?
From underground, Joey. It's the most incredible heat from underground.
It makes no sense. Sonic Underground, dude.
They made a vow.
My friend is he has 2 children. One is like one of them is like 10. The other one is like 3.
Okay.
3 or 4, right?
All right.
He is a video game guy. He is not a Sonic person, but there's some kids like Sonic. They got some Sonic things. I was at his house this week, and kid, little toddler man is just running by, and I just hear him going, Sonic Underground.
Oh, no.
Sonic. I was like, what?
Take his YouTube account away.
I was like, what the hell?
Keep him away from the iPad.
I asked the dad, and he was like, yeah, we got one of those like cheap DVDs. That
Oh,
got,
no,
3
even
episodes.
worse.
And I was like,
It was a choice.
I have that 3-episode DVD.
It was engineered.
Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, is it the bad? Oh, hey, look at that.
Nah, it doesn't matter. You haven't been killing anybody anyway.
Hey, that's
Hey,
nice.
Bing Bong, you're doing a bad job.
Bad job.
Listen, okay? I gotta tell you, your sin point's getting pretty low here, okay? You're gonna have to
come
go
on.
and do some real damage if you want to get into hell with me, the devil from the Bible.
The Bible. The devil. Yeah, there it is. Do the thing, say the line. Once again. Oh, man, this is just like that one time in Bloodborne.
And Ninja Bunny says, that kid is going places. Sheila says, I want to give that kid a high five. Way to go, kid.
Fellas, it doesn't have to be like this. You're already dead. Why are you choosing violence? You have cool eyes.
Hey, Shadow, it's me, the devil. I love you.
What the hell?
I'm having so
What
much
the heck?
fun with you.
I don't know what this is. I don't know this at all.
A magical mystery tour is coming to take you away. My working theory: jump into that updraft down there, down to your right, down below,
Yeah, I saw it, but
and shoot the target with a lightning arrow.
I mean, there is a lot of lightning.
That's my theory. That's my working theory. I could be wrong. My working theory.
Well, it's better than anything I got right now. Although I need to equip those lightning arrows first because I'm not going to be able to manage it. No. What?
Nothing. I thought you were gonna wipe out. I got scared for you. I was worried about you.
All right, beam me up. Oh, yeah, keep it coming. Come on, a little bit more. Come on.
I guess it's not gonna be enough.
Maybe I can just shoot it.
Yeah, why not, right?
Oh,
Splatoon 2 Let's Plays. No good. You can't hit it. Gotta use the gyro.
a little bit higher. From another place, not from outer space, but from someplace even higher.
Remlazar. All right, we finally.
There we go. We
Joey,
got teleport.
this is the first thing we've accomplished this whole stream.
Hey, I've gotten some kills. I killed a boss. I got some rocks.
I just want to get some kills
I
in,
just want to get
man.
some kills in, man.
Ha! You say you want kills?
That's sus. When are they adding an Among Us expansion into this game? Link, you have to figure out which of the villagers is the Yiga clan member in disguise. Anything? Is there a joke there somewhere? We need to put it into the random joke generator. Maybe something funny will come out.
Say that one more time. Sorry.
Nah, say just Link and like the Yiga clan members and like hiding as somebody like Among Us. Like there's a joke there somewhere, right? I thought you were Googling joke generator.
No, but when you said generator, it reminded me of something else.
What is this? Oh, it's because
Simple. You solve the puzzle, so you get one for free.
Yeah.
For free. Okay, so I just remembered. I had to find this real quick. Is this the same one that I was? Yeah. Okay. So there is a. We were talking about the Castlevania names earlier. This is what I was thinking of. I had to go look it up. Month and day Castlevania name generator by your birthday.
Baby.
So your month, right? January to December. Sonata, Harmony, Waltz, Prelude, Nocturne, Rondo, Litany, Symphony, Requiem, Dirge, Lament, or Chorus. And then by day, 1 through 31. Death, Ruin, Piety, Perdition, Doom, Lust, Twilight, Anguish, Moonlight, Devotion. Hold on. Talk to this guy. I know the voice I'm going to do.
Do it. Speak.
Your victory is as empty as your soul, Link. A hero rises to right the wrongs of Hyrule. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I bestow upon you this spirit orb.
I'm reading these things. I really like them.
Resonance, torment, woe, shadows, virtue, solitude, sorrow, misery, damnation, dusk, agony, desolation,
Agony.
penitence, pain, reproach, melancholy, regret, soul's despair, innocence.
I don't know. Prelude of Lust over there is maybe that's a different kind of Castlevania game. I think it's a different one. They took a weird direction with that one.
Dirge of Lust. Any of those with Lust are pretty good.
Honestly,
Harmony
yeah.
of Lust.
Rondo of Lust.
Waltz of Lust. But I love like Harmony of Dissonance is one of the actual games.
Yes.
And I love how clownish you can get with a couple of these.
Yeah. Chorus of Virtue.
Chorus. I was looking at Chorus of Regret.
of Anguish. Chorus of Pain.
Lament of Lust.
Okay.
Requiem of Moonlight. Here, I'll slap a. I don't think Joey or I are going to broadcast our birthdays here live on stream. But if anybody else, I'm gonna put a link to the generator in chat, and you guys can all see what your Castlevania game would be titled. Don't have to share. Just look for your own edification. It'll be fun.
Do you think if I got up on this ledge, do you think with our stamina items I could get there? I don't know how far away that is.
Maybe.
There's a lot of yellow.
I think you could get close enough, and you'd continue the journey on foot.
Well, yeah, you know what?
You'd head to that hill down to the right, and then just proceed from there.
Yeah.
I think you could probably hit that kind of stone mountain on the right there.
We're just gonna ignore this guy. He's gonna
Do a Ray Chase, you get a premonition. You get a promotion voice from back cover when he plays Master of Masters.
Mm-hmm.
You get a promotion. Good job. Mine's Harmony of Souls. That one's not half bad. That's not bad. I mean, it is. You can generate some good titles from this. You just got to be careful.
Gotta be careful.
Prelude of Twilight. Before leading into the end.
If only I'd used my orbs for more stamina.
I feel like this isn't even the same one. I think there are multiple of these. I think I saw a different one a number of years ago with different things listed.
Oh, I'm sure. It's a shame we haven't gotten any new games for adding to it. I don't know, that castle, the new animation.
And then you played and enjoyed Bloodstained, didn't you?
Yeah, I love Bloodstained. It's great.
Oh, here we go. Brian David Gilbert did one of his own, and his is much funnier. Hold on a second. I was like, I know there's another one. Yeah, and then I saw it. Oh, right. Brian David Gilbert did one. His is phenomenal because he goes really funky with some of these. So the months are Sonata, Waltz, Twilight, Paso Doble, Recitative, Polyphony, Melody, Impression, Minute, Congression, Overture, Jazz, Solo. And then 1 through 31, Solitude, Sadness, Pain, Despair, Flame, Frightenment, A Foggy Night, Depression, Bad Shit Going Down, Ruin, Unease, A Rejection Letter from Your Dream Job, Dissonance, Melancholy, Apprehension, Blood, Anxiety, The Night, Difficult Talks with Your Father,
What?
Shadows, A Real Shitty Day.
What the heck? Where'd you come from?
Gloom, Unpleasant Odors, Despondency, Broken Bones, Sorrow, Angst, That Feeling When Your Toes Go All Tingly and Numb, The Eclipse, Darkness, Disquiet. Jazz Solo of That Feeling when your toes go all tingly and numb. Oh, that's good shit. That's good shit right there, ladies and gentlemen.
Good content as usual.
What the hell did he did two? There's another one here with him
Dark
on
Souls
it.
boss tile generator.
There's a separate one with him. Oh yes, okay, it's the boss name generator. Got it. Okay, all right, yes, understood. Different. Yeah, this is all from his sexiest Castlevania enemy video.
Ah, yes. Now,
Bone Dragon.
now I saw you from the distance.
You did. You've seen that since the very beginning of the game.
I sure have.
With
It seems to me like maybe I am nearing a civilization of sorts.
in this game called Civilization.
Yeah, but anyway, that thing in the sky can wait because I got a shrine to take care of. Where on the map are we?
Let's see, what do we
that checks
get?
out.
See, the fact that you can get so close to Waltz for the Moon. Sheila Flower, I have Lament of Regret, Ali W, Waltz of Death, Circo Duck, Dirge of Innocence.
The thing is,
Dirge of Innocence is actually a good one.
I was gonna say
That's actually good.
I'm not really like super familiar with the Castlevania games, and like these are blending together so much that I'm not sure which ones are real and not anymore.
But no, a Dirge of Innocence is good because a dirge is like it's like a funeral song,
Yeah.
right? It's like something is the death of innocence. Dirge for innocence.
That's the new one.
That's a good one.
That's a new
I play a
game.
Castlevania game called. I mean, I guess I'm playing one called Harmony of Dissonance, so clearly my standards are pretty effing low. To you who sets foot in this shrine, I am Dracula, in the name of Satan,
Satan
from the Bible. I offer you this trial, human.
aim for
And then Link says, "I'm not a human. I'm an elf.
Wait,
I'm a
what?
Hylian." Remember when Conan did the Clueless Gamer segments?
Yes.
He did. I don't know if did you ever watch when he played Smash Ultimate?
I don't think so.
Because it had one of the things that stuck out the most to me of any of his gamer videos when they were picking characters to play as. He moused over Link and he saw the ears. He said, "No, I don't do that elf shit. I don't get that anywhere near me."
I guess I shoot it.
Little Prince Cain, Litany of Virtue.
Too slow.
If only you could get Melody of Memory.
If only it was possible.
Melody of Memory is basically a Castlevania title.
It is. Yeah. Maybe one more for good measure. See what happens. What?
Not enough. Oh, it was enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, I doubted you for no reason, Joey.
Whoa! I just thought I was supposed to be here. Yeah. Give me the loot. I'm a gamer and I love loot. What's in this loot box?
Norway says, I got Rondo of Ruin. No idea what Rondo means. I'm not a musical theory guy, but if I recall, a rondo is like a repeating phrase or something like that. So Rondo of Ruin would almost even be like you're stuck in a loop of disaster.
Rondo of Ruin,
It sounds a little bit too much like Rhombus of Ruin. Plus, we already have a... What? Oh my god, there's another solution we didn't even see.
No. I had to...
Huh? Oh, did you have to shoot that?
I had to... This wasn't...
Got it. That's how you open the door. Understood. Okay. I got it now. Yeah, because that wasn't jumping up before.
Oh,
Now I
no!
realize. Oh, that time you shot too high.
Too high. Not good enough.
Rondo of Blood is an actual Castlevania game.
It
Rondo
is.
of Ruin, other than being a little close to Rhombus of Ruin, is that's not bad actually.
Not at all. It's got alliteration.
Mm-hmm.
I have solved your puzzle.
You have solved my trial, human. Your resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a Belmont. And so I give you this, the product of my science labs. Cancer!
But enough talk.
You may not die today, Link, but I will outlive you, you son of a bitch!
I'm looking forward to the new Castlevania animation because...
I want that twink obliterated! Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say I'm looking forward to it because it's like the one we got like towards the last parts of the anime. It's like it got a little stinky at parts, but it's like overall it was still really good, still really enjoyable. I want the new one. It's raining now. What? Oh, hey. Oh, hey, look at that. Did not even notice that. Wait. Have I been here before?
Let's see. Dean says that Rondo is the final movement of a 3 or 4 part sonata. Sheila Flower said, "Oh, I know it is a certain way of singing operetta." So okay, maybe it means something different in German. Who knows?
Egads.
Definitely not me. Egads? What is it? My smart man? What? He knows we just got picked up. We were just hanging out with Dracula and we got cancer. What could it be? Haven't you noticed a section of the cliff over there from the distance looks man-made? Yeah, we're way ahead of you.
Yeah.
My smart man, tell me. Can you see it too? I would get a closer look if I could get there on my own.
Hey.
Ain't the all-knowing young man. Marking for a little something to pique my curiosity as to spend my time gazing at the horizon.
Wait, but we already... Oh.
You don't have to report back to him. He was giving you a clue about how to find it. We beat him to it. Go anywhere, do anything, Joey.
He says egads. That reminds me. Did I tell you...
And his name is Geggle.
Geggle. That's a good name. But did I tell you that a few weeks ago, went back and played through Luigi's Mansion?
No, you did not, but hold on. Cartridge Jams offers, what is a Hylian? A miserable little pile of heart pieces. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was going to say, it's rupees. Was playing it over at my friend's house, and we were just like, Luigi's Mansion. Let's 100% this game. Fun game, right? Mm-hmm. Let me tell you, that is a very fun game to play.
But not a fun game to 100%?
So, you judge by how good you can suck a ghost, right?
Yes.
You get the portraits.
Uh-huh.
Let me tell you, most of them are not that bad, but there are 3 sons of bitches. Okay. There's Mr. Lugs. He is like he's the chubby man. Mm-hmm. He's the like getting your whistle wet into some of these are a little tough, right? It's like we got him kind of for not really any problems, just a few tries. Also, I want to state we were not playing it on New Game Plus. On New Game Plus, you get better suction. Boy, I wish we had. So, but Mr. Lugs was like, yeah, whatever, okay? And then we got to Biff Atlas. He's the musclehead. He's the one that likes to work out. Are you a Yahaha? You're not a Yahaha, are you? No, you're not. A frog.
Frog! Get one of those for Zelda. She loves frogs.
Where did he go?
That's a spoiler.
Where did he go?
He hopped away.
Damn. But anyway, that was tough. That took us like an hour or 2, right?
Uh-huh.
And it was like, that sucks. That's not fair. Then there's Sir Weston. Do you remember the Eskimo that's stuck in ice?
I mean, I haven't beaten that game, but
he's towards the end of the game.
Then I probably haven't seen him, dude.
Dude, I'm still furious at that guy. So when looking for tips online and whatnot, it's like I ended up coming across a post where somebody was like, yeah, finally 100%ed this game, in parentheses, except Sir Weston, of course. And I was like, what does he mean by that? We spent nearly 4 hours trying to get the gold on this guy. Could not do it. We eventually had to give up our 100% for this one asshole. And I looked online, I'm looking for tips, I'm looking everywhere, I'm trying to find all these things. Nothing. I find one video of somebody doing it, and they're like, okay, finally did it after my 155th attempt. It's like, oh my, there's no skill involved. I'm so mad about it.
Oh my god, did someone just say my girlfriend, Great Fairy?
I did see that. Did I say girlfriend? You
just Freudian slip. You just called her girlfriend too.
Oh my god.
Talk to him. It was this guy. Ah, Great Fairy. Oh, pardon me. I was lost in thought. You've heard of the Great Fairy, right? The one from all the old stories? They're not just stories. I believe the Great Fairy is real, and I'm on a journey to find her. There's a tower just beyond Tabantha Great Bridge. They say if you go to the top and look at the ground sometime in the afternoon, the tower shadow will point to the Great Fairy's location. Sometime in the afternoon is a lot vaguer than what Nick Cage had when he went to Liberty Hall. By hearing that legend, I decided to find out myself. But now I'm stuck here at this stable because, well, no matter how hard I try, I just know I'll never be able to climb that tower. And to think I even saved up all my
Rupees.
rupees as an offering to the Great Fairy. But you look like you could climb the tower without breaking a sweat. Would you be willing to make an offering of rupees to the Great Fairy on my behalf?
Yeah, sure. Give me your rupees.
Oh, thank you. Here, take 500
Yeah!
rupees I saved up. It's my life savings. So please just don't go running off with it, okay?
Oh, well, definitely.
Gamble!
What if I could tell you could take those
Wind
500...
fly to the gambling
to
place.
those, let's take those 500 rupees and make 5,000 rupees.
Okay, a couple of decent exchanges in chat real fast. Ninja Bunny said, Portrait of Ruin is real too, another Castlevania title, that is. The game's name is the most literal. There's just an evil painting in it. Norawega said, is the painting just vibing? And Ninja Bunny said, basically, yeah, but evilly.
Evil.
When you were talking about Luigi's Mansion, that did remind me. Joshua and I actually filmed a like 5 or 6 hour ramble of Luigi's Mansion 3 when it came out. But it just cutting room floor. It never wound up getting edited. Maybe someday. Maybe someday. Maybe sometime.
That Luigi's Mansion 3 was going to be our next game we play. We just haven't gotten to it.
With
how does 100%ing that game work? Is it going to make me shoot myself?
No idea. Couldn't
I
tell
hope
you.
not, because we're probably going to do that again.
The considering viewership on Frustrated Jake when research runs are not phenomenal right now. I'm not really investing my editing time into things that I'm not like, yeah, I know people are going to watch this. After Psychonauts 2. Psychonauts 2 is, people aren't watching it. But it's the last time I'm going to do that for a little while.
Where? I'm going to have to climb up. I don't remember. Is this... No, that's not...
I think we're still trying to get to the bottom of what a rondo is. And Dean Weiss said, I passed theory and form analysis and then forgot everything. Pretty sure Jake was right to say it's a repeated theme, but really it's just a form that can be used in different contexts.
It's you.
I just remember it's almost always sonata, dance,
Ow.
usually minuet or trio, or shiziro, I don't know, and then rondo. What does the dictionary built into my computer say a rondo is? A musical form with a reoccurring leading theme, often found in the final movement of a sonata or concerto. All right.
Die for me. Just like that one demon from SMT.
Have they talked about the big fumble Ubisoft has made with Assassin's Creed Mirage yet? I haven't been paying any attention to that crap.
Which one's Mirage?
Well, it's the new one they just announced.
Well, which new one did they just announce? They announced like 5.
Yeah, because it's all gonna be part of a new like conjoined ecosystem.
Yeah.
I think Mirage is a new one. It's set in.
Is it gonna be the mainline one? Or...
Yes. It's set in Baghdad. I guess it's using a character who's in Valhalla, who I have to assume is a traveler if he's in Valhalla. Who's traveled far away from the Middle East.
Hello there.
Rumor monger? Never heard of him, buddy. Okay, you're cool. Yeah, I'm him.
What?
What? I have a shop where I sell specialized rumors for 10 rupees a pop, and according to rumors... That was a joke. The rumors are free of charge. I'll give you a taste of what I've got. They say that when you're crossing the Great Bridge, the one near Tangar Canyon, you hear a strange banging sound from below. No rumors on what it could possibly be, though.
Whoa, thanks.
It's a pretty lame rumor, then, if there's not even any theory mongering.
I know. Well, he's the rumor monger, not the theory monger.
Okay. I'm lost.
Hi, there's a thing right up there.
Excuse me, do you know which way I should go if I wanted to get to Gerudo Desert?
I know.
Oh, good. I was fortunate to meet a kind soul like you. And now I can bring something valuable from my journey. It's your head!
Oh my god!
Begone, enemy of my master! We already killed your master a while ago, actually.
I was gonna say. Whoa! Wow!
God.
Oh,
Every time you get jumped by that.
I did not put my better gear back on. That's why I'm eating it.
Yeah, they announced 2 mainline games. One set in Baghdad. I don't know any plot details. I didn't look at any trailers or read anything. It's called Mirage, I think. And then one, they didn't actually announce the name for it, but like the one after that is going to be you play as a shinobi in feudal Japan.
What?
They also announced a mobile game where you create your own character, but it looks like it is an open world, like full-on game that's set in ancient China that is for the benefit of the $300 million investment Tencent has made in the company.
Oh my God,
I
dude.
think they own I think they're like a 49% stakeholder or something in Ubisoft now.
Tencent's big old name sure did pop up at the beginning of the Monster Hunter movie.
That didn't change the fact that it instantly didn't get played in China.
No. No,
You remember that, right?
Oh, I know.
Chinese,
Yeah.
and then everybody ran out of the theater and it was canceled.
Yeah, I do remember
What
that.
a great strategy. Have you ever watched like a studio bending over backwards desperately to do shit for we got to make money in China? And then they do
just
something to
screw it
offend
up
Chinese audiences
immediately.
in 5 seconds of the movie starting.
It's so good.
Instant fail here.
It's funny because, boy, that movie sure set up for a sequel that it will never get.
You said, you told me before we started, you said I was tied down and forced to watch the Mila Jovovich Monster Hunter movie a few days ago.
I sure was. And, boy, they didn't want to make Monster Hunter. They just wanted to watch this white woman talk to a foreigner about chocolate. That movie sucks! No, yeah, so, Joey's brief thoughts on the movie. It's bad. Less brief thoughts. It's just kind of pathetic. I don't know. It was not good. It did not there are Monster Hunter items in it, but did not feel like Monster Hunter at all. The tone was all wrong.
Cartridge Jams, I'm flattered you would ask after me, but right now I'm afraid I'm not interested in getting caught up in any creative ventures with anybody else right now. I got plenty on my plate at the moment, but I'm flattered by your interest. Thank you, and I wish you the best of luck with whatever you're working on.
This is kind of
Yosh
sad.
says a Monster Hunter movie should just be a fake nature documentary. That's actually a good
Yeah,
idea.
it'd be great.
I like that. I never thought about it from that angle before. That's good. Don't do it as a narrative about hunting monsters. Present it as a fake documentary.
Oh, trust me, it wasn't a narrative about hunting monsters.
I gathered that from what you just said.
How the heck do I get up there? No, it's... Oh, God. Tone's completely wrong. Movie is very muted and color-wise and just gross looking. The thing I was looking forward to, I was like, well, whatever. At least there'll be Monster Hunter monsters. I was like, I only know 3 of them. There was only 3 of them.
Ninja Bunny says,
whole time.
considering Rondo of Blood was the last game in the original Castlevania games, so I'm saying, but doesn't matter.
Can I get up there?
Fits as a title, doesn't matter. She said, they said, last original Castlevania games before Iga showed up and turned it into the greatest series of all time.
Oh, I can climb this.
I don't know. I guess some people think that they really do prefer the Metroidvania breed of Castlevania.
Yeah.
And I can't really make that judgment call yet because I haven't played Rondo of Blood yet, and I haven't played. I've only played a little bit of the original Castlevania. I want to play Super Castlevania at some point though. I will never play Castlevania 2. Maybe I'll play Castlevania 3.
I really didn't think I'd be able to climb up here. I feel like I'm probably not going to be able to climb up that, but I might. We'll try. Oh, is it our dear friend again?
Sounds that way.
All right, Link, get to climbing. This is a very minor. This is a very minor Monster Hunter just fan thing about the movie. Oh no, it doesn't let me. I did not die though, at least. About the movie that was kind of weird is it's like the movie very clearly it's like, oh, Monster Hunter World. That's the game that's out. Everything we're taking from this is Monster Hunter World, except for of the 3 monsters, 2 of them don't show up in World. Oh, sorry, no, there was 4 monsters. Of the only half of them show up in World. The other ones are from other games. It felt weird. Also, one of the monsters' appearances at the end literally physically cannot make sense for him being there.
Oh my god.
It just sucks.
I was making fun of Ninja Bunny a second ago and then Iga turned it into the greatest series of all time. And now Ninja Bunny has the audacity to say Castlevania 2 is really good actually. Like genuinely it's fantastic.
I can't go across that. I can't.
Ninja Bunny famous for their takes in these streams.
That
might be the peak.
I have nothing to add to that because I'm not familiar. Not familiar enough. I think
Castlevania 2 is a very interesting, ambitious video game.
Okay. A gold darner. No, come back.
Absolute trash.
Thank you, Mifa. I sure as hell am gonna need it.
Hit head against Deborah East Wall. or whatever that frickin' hint is. Castlevania 2, in classic style, too. It's not a linear hard as nails game. It's got exploration stuff in it, but it's an NES game, only so much storage. So in order to make the exploration like be anything, all of like the progression is hidden behind extremely obtuse puzzles and vague hints you get from NPCs. And in the English version, the NPCs have maybe some of the worst localization you've ever seen, even in like an NES era Japanese game.
Very nice.
Completely useless.
Is that the one where it's like get a rock and go crouch in this corner for 30
Yes, that's
seconds?
what I was. Yes, but hit head against Deborah Wall East is the hint for that.
I like it. I like it. It's strong. Listen.
Yes, that's correct. Norway, the Monster Hunter movie was about modern soldiers getting transported to the Monster Hunter universe, but it was not the Monster Hunter universe.
They got isekai'd, and yeah, it was not. It was a Monster Hunter universe, and you see all these people, and they look like budget cosplayers, and they have the level 1 bitch ass weapons to go up against big monsters, and they also screwed up the lore on a lot of the what was you didn't see that, did you?
No, I didn't. What was it?
I saw,
guess I'll watch the feed. I'll
watch the feed. That was a good time. What have you got to say? Lolly Luli da donkey. Yikes, help me.
Okay, yeah, I saw it that time. I saw video game donkey appear.
Okay, I did it. Now come back. I want to hear your song about the donkey.
I do hear the Castlevania 3 is good, Ninja Bunny, and I do want to play Castlevania 3. Nice and safe again, thanks to you. Here, take this. Token of my gratitude.
Okay. Cool. Now sing about the donkey. Do it again. Oh. Not like that, just lightning strikes these pretty often. See rumble in the sky. Yeah, fixing to buy. What you got? Da bantha wheat. Goat milk.
The Bantha Poodoo?
Da bantha poodoo. I don't have any of this stuff in my pocket. Sure, I'll take 5. Why not? Well, I may close early today. I've got 10. So that'll be... Wait, what?
She's just saying, wow, you're going to buy all of these? Awesome, that's a good day for me. It's just flavor.
Yeah, but I thought I was buying 5. Well, whatever. There you go. You got me. How many do you want? Oh, I see. It's because I went down and said I'll take them all. Gotcha. Yeah. I'm making you rich. Alright. Buy your donkey something good. Buy Dominic the donkey something nice. Oh god, more keys. Ah, it was worth it.
I do hear that the DS trilogy for Castlevania is pretty good. I gotta tell you, I'm just not the most keen on that style of design in the first place, of the Metroidvania genre. I'm a little biased against it. But I will have a lot more to say about those games, because I'm planning on making some videos talking about that Advance collection.
You should play Dread sometime.
Metroid Dread, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll either borrow your copy or borrow Joshua's copy next time I see him or something.
That's a good game.
But no,
Everybody go play Dread. It's if you care at all. It's very fun.
I'm planning on probably making a video where I talk about Circle of the Moon and Harmony of Dissonance, and then doing another video where I talk about Aria of Sorrow and Rondo of Blood.
I want to play Aria of Sorrow. I watched the Liam and them.
That's right. Yeah, back in the day, it was Liam
ago.
and Matt played that, right?
Yeah, it was a long time ago.
Long time. I think they played that on the Wii U.
Ooh.
Because you could buy Game Boy Advance games on the Wii U.
Look at all these.
I'm only comfortable playing it in the collection where I can cheat and I can rewind time and make save states wherever I want.
You were talking about your BS bosses earlier. I told you the other day, a while back, about me playing Demon Crest, right? Mm-hmm. Demon Crest is I think it's called Demon Crest. It's you play as a gargoyle. It is a very fun game and is a very enjoyable experience unless you go for the true endings. And
oh no.
And the thing is, it's like a lot of...
You say true endings, I cringe.
Yeah. No, well, here's the thing. The good news about them is they are so obtuse that that most people remember the game very fondly because they never did it. Because it's like...
because they played it wrong.
Because up to that point, like, the game is fun, exploration is fun, like enemies and bosses are all difficult but fair, and it's like then you get to the first true ending, which is you collect 100% of the items and then fight the final boss. That's pretty standard stuff, right? Mm-hmm. It's like you do that, and then you got to fight the bullshit. It's awful, god awful fight. It's horribly unfun. And then if you beat that boss, then you get a password at the end that lets you play the game with like a special upgrade. That's like the kind of like the god mode thing. It's basically all upgrades activated at once. And you're like, well, that's still good. Then you got to fight the bullshit guy again, and then you have to fight. I had cheat. I'm a gamer. I play games. I had cheats because you press
Tell
the
me about the
buttons,
cheat codes.
You rewind time. I could not do it even with rewind, even frame by frame rewind, because I was losing my mind on the true final boss. It is disgusting. It is just awful. I can't even describe it. It's just there's constant damage coming from all over the place. It's whoa. So anyway, that game is really fun if you just cut that stuff out. And I can see why people liked it and had nostalgia for it and for the gargoyle and all the gargoyle powers. I am out of a weapon. What is it? Oh yeah, I got this. The demon carver. Is it a boomerang?
I think it's just like a mace type flail type single-handed
That's pretty
weapon.
strong if it's one-handed and 40 damage.
It's carried by the Yiga clan. Only the greatest steel for the ninjas of glorious Nippon.
Oh my god.
And they all have lightning rods.
I am aware.
I will say, Joey, I'm going to tell you something right now.
Yeah.
You are having an easy time of it.
Because I have my helmet?
No, that, and because you could have shown up with it storming and lightninging viciously. Because I think it does that pretty commonly here, if I recall correctly. I seem to recall when we came through here, it was thundering badly. Like this area is like sometimes turns into the Thunder Plains from Final Fantasy X.
How do I approach this?
You could go to the mountain on the opposite side of it and get like a head start, but I don't think it's too far away. You wouldn't really be able to get that much distance. And then from there, I mean, I would say your ice pillars are probably your best option because you stay out of the water that way. You just have to form them, jump. You'd have to like chain them really confidently.
Yeah, but do I fight these guys or do I not? That's the real problem.
I think you can. I think if you wanted to, you could make it to the tower because they're kind of slow moving, shooting their spells. So you might be able to just outpace them.
That's a chest. I screwed that up.
A little bit.
You know. I was just showing the viewers what it looked like if you did screw up, is all. Because I never would, because I'm so good. Actually, no, I want to brag about something. I've been playing Sekiro. Right?
Yes, yeah, I was actually going to ask you if you'd finished your Hades run and you were on to Sekiro.
I finished my Hades run. I've not 100% at Hades, but I got like the epilogue.
You got what you were satisfied. You got what you were satisfied with.
I got what I was satisfied with, and I left it to where it's like, okay, I will come back eventually and go for harder stuff.
Okay.
But I wanted to play Sekiro: Shadows Die Twice.
I would also like to play Sekiro: Shadows Die Twice.
That is a very fun game. Ooh. It's okay, get out of the water. So, that looked kind of glitchy. So that is a very fun game.
Don't do anything.
And, yeah, I'll just boost up here. That's a very fun game, and if somebody would have told me this little nugget of knowledge, I probably would have played it a long time ago. It never clicked that this game is, like, the Bloodborne feels like the test bed for this game. Because it takes a lot of the design philosophy of Bloodborne compared to Dark Souls and just expands on it, where it's like, in Dark Souls, you have a bunch of different builds and a bunch of different weapons, a bunch of different play styles, right? There are all sorts of them. Bloodborne, you have different weapons, but play styles are generally about the same. It's like there are different variations of how you can do things, but at the end of the day, your movement and armor and all that, like armor barely matters and your movement is going to be the same. And it's like, okay, in Sekiro, you have your weapon and you have your movement, and that's it.
Yep, there's no kit.
But it's good. It feels so good. Sekiro is great, and I want to be, for anybody familiar with it. Anybody familiar with it? My thing that I was waiting for it to
storm
keep going.
coming in.
I'll be I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Anyway,
You probably will actually be fine.
There's a fella you fight on a tower by the name of Genichiro, and I killed him on my first try. And I was like, in my head, I was like, this is what I think people talk about being like kind of a hard fight, but it just, I wasn't sure if I got lucky or what, and I was texting my friend. I was like, hey, I'm playing the game. I made it this far. I feel pretty good because I dropped the bow because it's lightning. It's lightning. I have found myself in a precarious situation, gamers. So instead, I'm just going to keep talking about Sekiro while I get blasted. Anyway,
I could talk about something else for a second while you focus.
No, all I want to say is I beat him first try, and I was feeling pretty good. And I was like, yeah, but whatever. Maybe he's not that tough of a fight. I don't know why I did it again. And my friends who have played the game have been like,
Put on the climbing gear and climb
they
fast.
were like shitting themselves that I beat him first try, because apparently that's a really tough fight and it's a 3-phase, and it was a really cool fight. But anyway, I've been doing pretty good in Sekiro. I have not beaten it yet. I am like on the cusp of beating it, but I will probably do a New Game Plus run and try to go for the bad ending, because I tried to go for the really good ending and then I screwed something up, so I can't do that anymore. It was one of those things where I killed a boss and I was like, okay, it's time for me to start trying to figure out how to get the ending, and literally it was like, you have to do this stuff before killing the boss you literally just killed.
Oops.
Whoopsie.
Idiot.
So, but no, I'm loving Sekiro. It's so fun. What? Where are you laughing?
Giovanni said me when I play Final Fantasy 13. It's lightning. When I went, lightning. What I was actually doing was that was a throwback to our very first Final Fantasy 7 playthrough back in the day when the first couple episodes Cloud was named Lightning.
Because I didn't know anything about Final Fantasy. And I was like, one of them's Lightning. Hey, look, it's not Lightning anymore after all this.
Then Giovanni also said, and Joey, you're going to be able to assess if this is a good take or a bad take.
Okay.
Because they swing harshly with Ninja Bunny. Sekiro killed Souls-likes in my opinions. It's like a solved genre at this point.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't know. I don't know, because you also have Elden Ring, which is like a 180 in the opposite direction, and it's also just as good. It's like From Software has like, they've knocked it out of the park in both possible genres. So, hey guys, but I don't know, man. During Gamescom, they announced Lords of the Fallen 2, also known as The Lords of the Fallen. And maybe, that first game wasn't so good, but maybe that's what's going to revitalize the genre.
Lords of the Fallen, what was that?
Lords of the Fallen was a Souls-like game that sucks ass.
What's the aesthetic? Who made it?
I don't know, like Diablo?
Okay,
maybe.
hold on a second.
I mean, it's obviously not isometric, but it's like
Revenge of the Fallen.
it's kind
Revenge.
of
Okay.
It's kind of like
okay.
grungy fantasy.
I recognize
don't
this
know.
cover art. I don't know anything else about it.
Google image it and you'll see.
Who made it?
The people that make.
I don't know who these people are.
I think did they make check who made the damn it, I suck. I'm a fake fan. The robot one.
Clearly you're not a fan.
The Surge. See if they made the Surge. I think they did.
See if they made the Surge. Yep, they made Surge. They made the Surge.
Surge is much better than Lords of the Fallen.
Oh, okay, wow. I heard the Surge sucked.
It's cool. It's much better.
Wow.
It's much better than Lords of the Fallen.
They look like they had fun up there.
It's much better. I've heard the Surge 2 is actually really good. Lords of the Fallen 2 might be, but Lords of the Fallen is the heaviest, slowest Souls-like game I've ever touched, and it feels like molasses. It is not a fun game to play. Hey dude, what's up?
Oh, it's quite high. If only I was a bird man.
Boo.
Boo! Ah! Where did you come from? Don't scare me like that. How did you get up here? Oh, I suppose you could ask me the same question. He's got those glasses. I'm finding the voice now. You see, I have dedicated my life to the study of birdmen. Their flight mechanics fascinate me. Given their weight, it should be impossible for them to fly with wings of their size. I just don't get it. All accepted laws of science indicate that bees should not be able to fly. I was standing on the ground watching the skies, and suddenly this tower erupted beneath my feet. I've been stuck here since with no way to get down.
Damn, that sucks.
He's
Anyway,
been here
good
for
luck.
weeks. But my misfortune is a blessing in disguise. You see, the tower is the perfect place to observe the birdmen in their natural habitat. Oh my, now that you've climbed up here, how do you get down without falling? I suppose you're stuck here too.
What?
You can fly! You can fly like a birdman! Is that true? I thought it was impossible for a Hylian to fly like a birdman.
For one of you.
Ah, it's more like gliding then. It's still a step in the right direction. If I can analyze your glide distance and trajectory, it may help us understand the science of birdman flight. And maybe one day I'll finally realize my dream of becoming a bird.
Oh, he's just a furry.
Would you mind participating in a short research study? I want to see how far you can glide. You'd be compensated for your time and travel, depending on how far you fly.
Yeah, I'll
so
go
how about
for you.
Marvelous! Our findings today will may prove to be the cornerstone of birdman research for generations to come. However, you are merely gliding, not flying, making this rather something. As such, a liability fee of 20 rupees is necessary to proceed. You know, in case I have to file an incident report. All right. Landing elevation, wind direction, stamina usage. Keep all of these things in mind and consider the farthest destination you can reach by gliding. When you are ready, let's take to the skies.
But where to?
Birdman research study, go! Literally, you
just-
want to just get as much distance from the tower as you can, in any direction. You look around, and whatever you think the farthest you can get is like the lowest point that you can land on.
No, not this way.
The direction he pointed may be the right direction, but I don't know.
say, I'm thinking either going into the ravine there, maybe the ravine this.
It's probably a good idea.
This is the better ravine.
And I'm pretty sure that once you hit the ground, you'll teleport back up here for him to pay you. So you're not like committing to walking, but then again, you could always just teleport back here.
Correct.
So.
All right, here we go. Going this way.
And we've got the parasail minigame music.
Minigame.
There are several parasailing related minigames, and they all have this little theme.
Okay, is that a bird over there?
Is that a bird? Is that an alien? What? Is that an alien?
Whoa, look at that! It's a shrine! I'll have to come back for it. Oh, that's a point. Look at all these points. Is that floating? Look at all these points of interest. That's
Wow,
floating.
look at all the things I can do in this video game.
That's a big skull. That's just like the big head.
Alec W says, so it's definitely racist to say Birdman, right? Absolutely. But I was reading the script, so you guys can't cancel me. It wasn't my choice.
Right?
I was just reading the dialogue. The script was written by a Birdman, so it's okay. I mean by Rito. Shit.
Oh, we just barely hit 600. That's awesome. I don't see many ways I could have gone much further, honestly. Maybe double jump off of a shield and then go and get like 5 extra feet. Marvelous.
Yes, your methods may have been unconventional. I didn't see you flap your arms once, but they were effective. The field of Birdman research will benefit greatly from this data. You deserve a heavy compensation for your stellar efforts. Please, take this.
Ooh.
$100. So, if you're still up for it, why not glide down again? The world of Birdman research waits for no man.
No, I'm done.
Okay, but please come back soon. It's very boring up here.
Maybe you should, figure out a way to get down on your own, my man.
I'm gonna go hit that shrine and then teleport back up here, head a different direction.
Yep. Well, actually, before I hit the shrine, I want to go to this, and then I'll hit the shrine. Because I want to know what this is all about. Damn it, I can't get the Monster Hunter movie out of my mind. I'm still mad about it.
Bobcat said, I saw someone absolutely destroying this minigame by shooting bomb arrows at the ground and creating tons of updrafts when the fire started.
What's the most amount of money you can get from that?
I don't know. No idea.
Why don't you Google?
I would guess it would have to be like the maximum rupee that can be given to you.
Rupee.
And we can get at least 300, we know from those
right
chests,
now.
so. This isn't the shrine. You're just checking this first?
Yeah, I wanted to see what... Oh, is this just... Oh, it's
No,
just
this looks like just an enemy outpost.
From back there, it looked
Doesn't seem like
this.
there's anybody here. Is there a chest even? It'd be on the other side of that tree if there was one. There's no one here. It's abandoned. The old abandoned amusement park. There is a chest.
How do I get up here? Oh, hang on. Maybe it's a puzzle.
The old abandoned amusement park.
Rusty house. Oh my god!
There's a really stupid Phineas and Ferb gag, but I'm inclined to enjoy stupid stuff sometimes. It was an old abandoned amusement park, right?
Yeah.
But before it was abandoned, it was themed to look derelict and abandoned. It was called the Old Abandoned Amusement Park. So now it is the old abandoned amusement park.
I like that. Rusty. Yeah, this place has been abandoned for a while.
Ninja Money says, I hope in Breath of the Wild 2, they replace the minimalist score of this game with jazz fusion and one pop punk song at the end for the credits. Maybe they'll get one okay. Maybe
Yes,
they'll
sir.
get one okay rock to record the theme, just like they did for Sonic.
You telling me about the explicit version of that song is really something else.
Did you go and listen to it or not?
I have not.
Okay.
I've listened to the song. I've not listened
sure,
to the
that's
explicit version.
I mean,
yet.
the explicit version of Vandalize, again, like, it's almost exactly the same. Like, literally, I think 2 words are changed in the whole song.
But those are 2 very funny words.
Head
that got
is
replaced.
changed to bed, and fight is changed to another word. Sheila Flower, I assume responding to One OK Rock, because Sheila Flower's a huge One OK Rock fan, says yes, or for everything else, please, for ending themes. It's pretty funny, because Sheila was, we were working on something, and Sheila told me about her affection for One OK Rock, and then a few days later, I sent her the Sonic theme, and she was like, "You're the 7th person to send me this."
To you, that's what the shrine. I am Zaltawa. That sounds like somebody from Gundam.
Do a Gundam voice then. What's a Gundam voice?
I don't know.
Ah, you must get in the robot. Aha! I don't know why. I mean, it's a bad dubbing just because Gundam's been around for a while, so I thought of bad dubs.
Amuro. Uh-oh.
I thought of,
Yeah. Perfect.
Shawty, you must come work for me. Aha! I was thinking about I watched the SA2 dub again the other day, and there's that one bit where Alfred as Eggman just loses his mind for 1 second. Shadow, you must come and work for me and be my servant to help me take over the world. Aha!
Yeah, for everybody interested in... Oh. Everybody...
Darth
everybody
America
that
says,
wants to
the
play-
score is completely normal for all of Breath of the Wild 2, but then Night of the Wind plays for the end
Yeah.
credits. Can we talk about how absolutely nuts it is that not only is not only is Sonic Frontiers, like, visually and gameplay style, oh look, they're doing Breath of the Wild, but Sonic has a cursed right arm that flickers with evil magic.
That is so funny. They love giving him debilitations. They love giving him that he had the fire thing.
Oh, Sheila says, OOR is short for One OK Rock, my dude. Listen, sorry, I don't know, I thought maybe you were just excited about, or, forget it, they'll do everything. Whatever, that's fine.
Boo.
How am I supposed to know this crap?
That didn't do good. What is this open? I didn't even bother checking. Oh, I'm stupid, everybody. I was trying to solve the puzzle in a cooler fashion.
You going into cooler.
No, I was gonna say, bringing up Gundam for everybody that is like, I want to play Overwatch, but I don't want to play Overwatch because of Blizzard. The Gundam Overwatch game finally got a release date.
Oh, did it?
It's PC. I think is like, I think PC is like the end of the month, and then console it's gonna be the beginning of December.
I think you're gonna blow yourself up if you do that. Just hit it with your sword.
But durability.
Joe, you're trying to slay the brain goblins, I thought.
I was trying to, and now I did that earlier, and now I'm back
You
on
did
my
it.
BS.
Nailed it. First
I
try.
thought there would be a chest.
That was a safe bet.
There's gonna be a chest around here somewhere. There's something near.
It's closer. I can feel it. Somewhere. It's closer. Ding, 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 ding. I found him.
I found it. All right, but what I have not found is the chest. Where is the chest? Is it gonna be up here somewhere? I don't see it. I didn't.
Sheila
just...
says, anyone seen
Oh,
the
there
trailer
it
for the
is.
new Gundam, though, actually looks really good. Do you mean it's an animated feature? It's like coming to Netflix. It's like one of like a trilogy of new features or something, I think.
Oh, what is it called? The Witch of Mercury or whatever?
I think that's right. I did see the trailer for it. I think I watched it like muted because I was doing something else and I watched it on my phone, but I was taken with the animation.
My Gundam, I was gonna say, my Gundam friends have been talking about it nonstop, and from what
The way you said "my Gundam friends" makes it sound like it's almost like they're not fans of Gundam. It's your friends who are like Gundam pilots or are themselves Gundams. Like you called your friend Optimus Prime up. My Transformers friends.
No, but they've shown me that it looks good, and they seem very excited about it.
Sheila says, "Yep, that."
It's the I think they said it's the first one, like the first mainline one that's gonna have a female protagonist, and they seem like they from what they've shown, they're happy with their characterization.
Nifty. Zero Duck said apparently there was a new Overwatch character leak and no one, or at least not many people, reacted. Nature is healing.
Nature is healing. Well, yeah, because the better Overwatch
Time
game got
heals all
announced,
wounds.
being Gundam Evolution. They announced 3 new characters for it. One of which looks like an absolute freak, so that means there's a good chance that they'll be adding weirdo suits, not just mainline famous ones. Spirit Orb. I thought we already had 6. I guess not.
I don't know.
Maybe I was just wishful thinking.
You just tripping. You tripping.
I guess so.
You're hitting that cheesy pleasy.
Fairy effects. Now, you told me you're studying the Birdman, but you haven't pointed me in the
And then somebody says maybe the new Overwatch character wasn't diverse enough. Didn't score high enough on the chart. That's going to be it. They're going to look at their numbers and say this didn't score high enough on the chart. That was why people didn't respond to it.
This didn't score high enough. It's that simple. I think, okay.
Darth America everybody's doing it at the same time. Yes, let's consult the chart. Darth America, where did the new character rank on the chart?
Oh, is it? Oh, I saw a picture. Is the new one? Is it another Weeaboo bait one? Is it like a?
It's got like a fox outfit or something.
Great, very very cool Overwatch.
Very cool, very cool, very cool. All right, where are we going next, Joey? Are we heading towards the burb?
The big burb was.
It's gone. It was defeated.
I did it. I'm so good. I don't know what is.
That's a storm. I told you this. We're in the Thunder Plains.
Gross.
It's an extremely isolated storm.
So we were there. This area is going to be kind of difficult to get to right now.
I would say we can go back to the stable and get the horse. Was there not a bridge? Where was the bridge they kept talking about?
Is that the bridge?
I guess hold on. No, okay. I guess the road. I think that's what they're talking about. I think there's a bridge right there.
Oh, this bridge.
Yeah. It's Angar Canyon. They were saying like there's a tower over there that'll point towards a ferry supposedly, and I think that direction will get us over that canyon. I mean, get closer to the giant
right,
bird.
I just need to...
The Great Stone Dragon.
And it's that level from Mario Sunshine. Mm-hmm. Or that boss from the Colossus game.
Norwega doesn't know about the chart. We talked about it on a previous Breath of the Wild stream. We probably don't need to get into it right now. Suffice to say, I forget if it was a leak or if they announced it. Like, I think they did announce it to try and... They announced it deliberately to try and draw attention away from, workplace harassment stuff that was breaking more of it, and it wound up being an even worse story. They basically announced like a algorithm chart that they've made to help, quote, design more diverse characters, and it's basically the scene from Community where the Dean and Pierce are designing a race neutral character, and in doing so they carefully categorize and numerically value every racial quantity and feature.
So
go get your horse, dude.
You're right. Yeah, there were too many categories to remember, but it was like, it was age, ethnicity. It was.
They didn't give us the chart.
There was one
I wish
image.
they'd given us the chart.
I'm pretty sure the one image of the chart.
No, they gave us the
right?
image, but the point is, like, in the chart, you had to feed in numbers, and then it would spit out the results.
Yes.
So we didn't see the inner, like, mechanics. We didn't see how they were valuing certain diverse elements.
Correct.
Somebody needs to leak the chart. I need to see the chart.
I can't believe they haven't leaked it yet. I want to know.
I'm gonna go find, like, I'm sure they can find an article about it real quick, and,
How
hold on a
diverse is the robot? How diverse is Bastion versus Orisa? How do I go? Let's see. Yeah.
Yeah, hold on a second. I'll go ahead and leave, like, I'll leave a couple of, like, links in the chat for anybody who wants to go learn about the chart, because we don't need to break it down again. We broke it down when the news broke months ago.
But it's still very funny.
Oh, no, it's absolutely still funny.
Wait, I'm supposed to be looking down, aren't I?
It said there's noises coming from underneath the bridge. That was what the rumor monger guy said. And then the guy who gave you $500 said there's a tower somewhere near the bridge that you can, and the shadow will cast on
sometime during the afternoon.
Yeah, sometime during the afternoon. But I suspect we can just look and probably find it. We know what the Great Fairy Fountain looks like because we've seen one already.
Yeah. What is? I don't want to go.
I think, Joey, you just made a smart choice. But, you could outrun it. You could outrun it on your horse. You could outsprint it, maybe.
I guess we'll find out.
Also, I'm going to tell you right now, Joey, I'll give you a gamer tip.
Down.
I'll give you a gamer tip, okay?
Yeah.
Fastest way to kill guardians, if you hit them dead center in the eye with a guardian arrow, instant kill.
Yep. I don't have a lot of guardian arrows, though, do
You only have one. One shot, one kill.
Better kill me in one shot. Better make it count.
Okay, hold on. Hold up. Okay, they got patrol patterns.
Oh, they do. There are a few of them, though.
But that means if they got patrol patterns, you can avoid them. They got that spotlight.
Yeah.
They got patterns. They got
Are they
patterns.
just going in a circle? Is that what this is?
I think those they're going in. Yeah, they're going in circles around those stone pillars. Okay. All right. I think we can best this guy. I think if you stay behind him and get ahead of that second one, going around the second column, I think you can game this, Joey.
Let's do this, gamers.
Ganon was not expecting his forces to have to face off against a gamer.
Oh, no. Yeah, jump over it. Very good. I don't know.
A master gamer.
We might get caught up by this thing.
No. You're safe, Joey. You're good. It's never going to catch you. You're going to live forever.
Oh. I'm sorry, Hort. No, come on. I'm not sorry. Keep going. I'm going to...
Please, Hort. I don't want to die, and neither do you.
I'm going to put salt in the wound like in that one movie. Make you keep going.
Nailed it! Easy peasy.
Oh my
Cheesy
God.
bleasy. Get those fairies. Sneak them on the fairies. They're over to your left. Yeah.
Do they have a line of sight?
I think you just gotta move slow.
Nice.
I think as long as you don't spook them, they're more than happy to help you out.
Don't even have to put these in the jar. I guess Link was ahead of the curve.
Ninja Bunny, the values on the chart are culture, ethnicity, age, gender, identity, body type, ability, and sexual orientation. Oh. Boy. Sweet boy. Please, listen to my story.
I'll
Sure.
pass.
I'm the great fairy Kaisa. This place was once a beautiful spring. But as time passed, fewer and fewer travelers arrived to offer me rupees. As a result, my power has abandoned me. I'm nearly powerless now, so I beg of your help. I need rupees to become whole again. All I need is 500. My power has once been restored. I can help you do great things, boy. Now, if you have rupees, hand them here quickly. In order to regain my power, I need 500 of those big ones.
Imagine you're going out, like, in the woods. You're lost in the woods, and you come across, like,
Thank you. Too kind.
a forest nymph, right? You come across this magical being, and they're like, my power is all lost. I need you to give me 300 USD.
I mean, that's kind of how a lot of Shinto works, actually. To be fair.
Damn, you're not wrong.
It's overflowing!
Don't breathe those spores in.
No, that can't be good stuff.
Do it. It's you. Another one. Play the music.
So you're the one who brought me
we're
back from the
skipping.
brink. Stop! Oh, I see now that my first impression of you was correct. You most definitely are pleasant to look at. How would you like to live here with me?
I gotta go kill Ganon.
I'm kidding, of course. But you certainly are cute when you're blushing.
How can you see me blush? My face is covered.
I really can't thank you enough, boy. But that won't stop me from trying. If you have the materials needed to enhance a piece of clothing, I will enhance your clothes. So why don't you let me take a peek into that little pouch of yours? With the power available to me, I should be able to enhance your clothing a fair amount.
She really likes that mask, doesn't Ninja Bunny? I can barely see it over there on the monitor.
So, have you picked which clothes you'd like me to enhance?
Oh, cannot enhance. Wait, what? Oh, I need Volt Fruit. Oh. So, let's see. So, nothing we're wearing. So, Silent... Okay. Yeah, Sharp Ferocious Horn. Are those, the...
Dragon. Gotta go whack a dragon.
Doragon.
The grind of dragon horns to upgrade the hero's tunic is considered by many, including Joshua, to be the most annoying grind in the game.
Okay.
Because you have to shoot the dragon in the head, and then it's gonna drop something that can land like a mile away, and you gotta go get it. And you gotta repeat that several times, usually.
That was a different animation.
Oh yeah, she's got different skills, dude.
Interesting.
She touches you in different ways.
So it would seem.
And there we go. You should feel the care that I put into that. It radiates off these clothes. Have you got other clothes you'd like me to work my magic on?
Yeah, well, let's just see what all you got. So, okay.
So the idea is that as you save or as you reactivate whatever, pay off each of the great fairies, all of their powers are increased. So if you went back to the one by Kakariko Village,
Good.
she has increased abilities thanks to the fact that you've helped her sister out here.
We need Volt Fruit, but okay. So we need that. We can't enhance the pants anymore. So can you enhance things 4 times? Is that how it works?
I believe it's 4 upgrades total.
Because I'm assuming there's 4 fairies.
I believe it's 4 fairies, 4 total upgrades.
I'm gonna upgrade the things that I have tons of materials for. Because
Yeah, sure.
Why not?
Yeah,
right?
of course.
It'll give us some.
Ninja Bunny says, no, not true. No, you need shooting stars to upgrade the frickin' DLC armor. You need to collect RNG shooting stars to upgrade your horse armor.
Radiates. Yes, I'll do. Actually, let's check these out. You need... Okay, we can do that. And that's a bit expensive, but both of these are really good. So I'm going to do it.
Can't get over how yassified the fairies are, and this says Jay Evans.
I mean...
I should probably develop a different voice for each of the fairies.
The last one has to sound like Morshu.
No. They sound like Morshu when they're asking for the money, because they do have that deeper sound when they're inside of inside of the flower.
Yes.
The bloomin' onion.
Oh, wait, I can do it again. Oh, my God. Really?
Yeah, you hadn't upgraded it the first time. We only got it last time around.
Yeah, you're right. That's... Yeah. Yeah, we're going for it. Just because, you know, we're gonna be in these environments. They're gonna be hot. They're gonna be cold. These things are gonna.
It'll get hot. It'll get cold. Just deal with it.
Just deal with it. The Sonic figures are coming.
Sonic figures. You've been saying that for
15 years.
15. Have you picked which clothes you'd like me to enhance?
Yeah, this one. Rubies are a bit expensive, but
rubies.
It is what it is.
But yeah, we need that good cold resistance. We're gonna go some very, very chilly places on this bitch of a Hyrule.
And we need that good defense. We learned earlier, plenty of times, we need that good defense. Yeah. Maybe again. We cannot again. So, more rubies. See, this is why I'm afraid to sell. This is why I'm afraid to sell. This is video games. I'm gonna go
games.
I'm gonna go into my inventory. Why do I need Bass to upgrade this? That's funny. I'm gonna go into my inventory and rubies. It's going to say they're good for selling. They're very valuable. I hate it. I hate it when a game leads me to believe that something is sellable, and then it's like, oh, but you needed it to upgrade. It infuriates me. It's no good. I might be getting mad over nothing, but it's like the gems, a lot of the ones that we have picked up, it has been like very valuable for selling, worth a lot of money. It's like that should be a way of telling a gamer to stop hoarding this crap. It should be. This is, I think this shrine actually is a different color.
Yes, it is a different color. It's gold. The last one was pink.
Okay, so we go here. Yeah. So we go here. Materials. Where is it? Prove me right, please. Rubies that contain the power of fire and have fetched a high price. Okay, well, it does say contain the power of, but it does say fetch a high price. So I understand that they are saying it. They are saying it can be used for fire stuff or heat stuff, but also sell. But screw off.
When he says gamers deserve to be lied to, and you know what? I'm gonna agree with that sentiment.
Gamers are the most oppressed.
Don't leave your horse behind.
I'm just grabbing those pistols. They are the most oppressed right behind Fate fans.
Are Fate fans oppressed?
They are by the best friends. They are by Pat on Twitter.
I was gonna say they're oppressed by the developers of Fate Grand Order.
They literally are.
I'm not sure there's a path back that direction. Let's see. Is there anything ahead of us or not?
Okay.
I don't know. I'm just asking.
This is a very minor thing. One of the PlayStation free games right now is Grand Blue Fantasy Versus, right?
Yeah.
Why? It's not letting me.
I actually need to get that. Oh, he won't go. He won't go to the fountain. It's too enchanted.
Weird. But
you can probably go around those rocks.
Yeah, but, I just want to take a better visual look at stuff right now.
I understand.
But anyway, so it's like
I'm sure we can find a path.
Grand Blue Fantasy is a mobile game. It's very similar to Fate in how successful it was. But it's like they took the money from the mobile game and it's like, we're going to make an anime now. We're going to make a fighting game. We're going to start making a game made by Platinum that kind of fell off the earth.
Fell off the
but it's like we're gonna reinvest in other stuff, and Fate is just like, I'm gonna pocket my stupid gotcha bucks for this garbage mobile game. Look how good the animation is for this. Oh, what do you mean it sucks shit compared to every other game in the world? Yeah, well, it's better than it used to look. Ignore that it used to be actually bottom of the barrel. They put so little effort into that.
There's a sparkle. Hold on, there's a sparkle back there. It's behind those mushrooms. Oh my god. Behind them. Look at it. Don't pick it up. Take a photo of it.
I'll try it on person.
Yes.
Yeah, so anyway, Fate sucks. I'm going to continue to play it.
Silent Princess is, No, I mean, like get close to it so it detects it.
Oh.
You add it to your compendium. I guess the grass is blocking. Get the other one. Scoot to the left and... There you go. Yeah.
Oh, like that. Oh,
Gyro, Joey. Splatoon, Joey.
No, but I'm saying...
The Queen would have loved Splatoon 3.
The Queen would have loved Black Adam.
Oh my god, it sucks.
It sucks, but you saw...
Delete it. Back up. Oh
my god. Oh yeah, maybe I'm too close.
What the hell?
Yeah, maybe I'm just too close.
It's so important that we get a photo of this. You don't understand, Joey. It's extremely important we get a photo of this Silent Princess.
The game sure doesn't think it is.
The mushrooms are blocking it. It's like clipping into them. It's visual hitbox. This sucks shit. Get it. Fine,
there
acceptable. Sheila Flower said, Joey, you don't know pain until you get into the actual visual novel for Fate.
Dude, I tried. No, a long time ago when I found a nice little website that just lets you download stuff for no monetary thing. I definitely wasn't doing anything illegal. I just happened to come across this, and some things happened to enter my computer because these, this was the era where these things were not readily available, and Fate Stay Night still isn't. But anyway, I tried playing that, and for some reason it couldn't save my progress, and I was like, I'm not about to play like a 50-hour thing where every time I log back on, I just have to hold the skip key for 10 minutes to get to where I was
Darth
at.
America's just spamming L's, and I don't know if it's about your Fate experiences or us failing to take that photo for 5 minutes.
It's appropriate for... Where are you going? It's appropriate for both.
Yeah, see, Hort just
wouldn't go
on the grass.
Actually, I want to say this is weird. I want to say that the entirety of the Fate Stay Night visual novel is in browser now.
Okay, I think we can go down the hill to the left and take that path up.
I think so. I'll have to check. I'm pretty sure I saved one. It also got translated into Arabic recently. I don't know why I know that, but I do. What is that? Oh, it's gunk.
That's Ganon goo.
Ganon goop.
I think the technical term is malice.
Gwyneth Paltrow's goop.
Never mind, that's the technical term now. It's Gwyneth Paltrow's goo. God, Ganon is fucking got Gwyneth Paltrow's goop everywhere. I guess there is. Okay, I was wrong. I guess there is a path back where we came from with the.
Hort!
He's gonna Skyrim it, baby.
Uh-oh. I don't... Okay, come on. Come on. Please.
Skyrim it, baby. Do it.
Every single time you people are like, get the horse, Joey.
You just suck.
It's because the horse sucks.
It's your fault.
The horse is garbage.
It's not Hort's fault. Hort didn't do anything wrong.
No. It is not Hort. I love you. This is not your fault. It's your species' fault. It's all of the horses. They're like this.
Okay, here's what you need to do. Get off and go around the corner where you can't see him and whistle for him.
That's fair.
Just go around the corner back that direction. You've got to be kidding me. Hell. All right.
What was I to do in this situation?
You were to do nothing.
He screwed up.
Yosh says Joey holds ZL.
For what?
I don't know. I guess
All
that
right.
was a strap.
No, we're going back.
Yosh is about to be blown out on stream, or we're about to save Hort. I don't know which one I would prefer.
All right, come on, Hort. We got this. What does the button do? Let's see.
Reset camera. Hold ZL.
What? How did that almost work? How is this working? How is this working? Hang on a second. What the hell? What?
That's tech!
Oh, it's
That's
because
tech!
it's because it gives me oh my god, it gives me freedom of movement. Interesting. Thank you. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
No, we have saved your honor has been restored. Your honor was in danger, but it seems we were in the wrong. Sorry, Hort. I still suck at controlling.
Oh yeah,
you.
hold on. There's been some confusion in the chat. Norwega said, speaking of super best friends, is Ninja Bunny the plague of gripes of the frustrated Jacob universe? And Ninja said, I don't understand a lot of the words you just said. I don't think I would have even responded to that, but just to try and help. Super best friends, they aren't a group anymore. They've gone off to do their own things. But the super best friends had a, I guess it was basically a fan who did fan animations, but whom they became friends with, named Plague of Gripes, who was a real weirdo who had a lot of takes that were very odd. But I don't know Ninja Bunny. We're not friends. So I would say no. I don't know that much. I know less about Ninja Bunny than I know about Plague of Gripes. Let's just put it that way.
Am I supposed?
And I'm getting a phone call. Yes, you're supposed to go there.
What the?
Hello?
What? How much time do I get? That's not a lot of time.
Don't worry about it. Joshua just called me. I guess Joshua tuned in for a second and saw we were failing at tech without him.
Well, the
You can
horse
step on
tech?
it again and restart it, dude.
Does it restart immediately?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Go right ahead.
Okay.
You got plenty of time, dude. You can make it.
I didn't know.
Yeah,
I thought. Sorry, I'm used to other games where you're not able to reset.
The other option probably would have been you could have ridden the horse real fast and gotten up above it using the path behind it and then jumped down, but this is going to be plenty of time, I think. Anyway, goodbye, Joshua. Call if you have something useful to say instead of complaining. How about that, huh?
Come back when you're a bit richer.
He says I have plenty of useful to say. I'm just not going to tell you. All right, talk to you later.
Yeah. Bye-bye. I don't. So is there anything? This is an awful looking spot. I don't want to go this way.
I would say not. Do they even have anything of value down there?
I don't see anything.
I don't even see a chest. I guess that's just like a little training camp for them. That's spring training for the bokoblins. Oh my god, somebody's shooting at you.
Oh my god.
Run him over with your horse. Or just take a swing at him from your horse. That's an option too.
Oh, I thought it would.
Don't worry about it.
You know.
You can also swing from your horse. You can attack people from up here with your sword.
Bonk. Bonk.
Oh, you've always been bitch, Sonic.
That's fun. All right, right. Give me the goblin.
Demoy says Joshua's backseating remotely. No, in fact, he just refused to backseat. Basically, he called to say, "I can't believe you're falling apart without me." And I said, "Well, then say something useful." And he said, "No." He basically just called to taunt us about not backseating.
But we did it. We did it.
Thanks to Yush. Thank you very much. You saved the LP.
You saved. Was there? Hang on a second. No. Yeah. Anyway, so
you'll be able to parachute there from the.
What? How'd you see me? Come on, guys. All right, Hort, we gotta go. Let's get schmoving. Yeah, that's right.
Adios.
Do not run on those spikes. I know this is a Nintendo game and you will not be harmed, but I don't want you to. Oh God.
Oh, you're gonna have to use your new movement tech, Joey.
I'm gonna have to. This is tech, though. I like this. It doesn't make sense.
He's at a parade in honor of the Queen right now, doing his little trot. Should have called him Trotsky. That's what we're naming the next horse is Trotsky.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Hort, come on. That's fun. Uh-oh.
You better schmoove, boy!
Die. That's fun. I like
Simply perish.
Alright, Hort, I understand that I just need to... Well, actually, no, there's people that they're asleep. And I have to crouch. I have to crouch even more than usual. Oh, I don't want to. Oh, Hort, we're in it now, buddy. My beautiful horse.
People in chat are saying 100 hours in this game and I didn't know that, 400 hours in this game and I didn't know that. I assume referring to the horse movement.
Uh-oh, Hort. No, Hort!
Another, I had 100 hours on my file and didn't know that. Nobody knew about the horse movement? I had almost 1,000 hours, but I didn't know that.
Uh-oh. I see you up there, rock formation, but you know.
Sunny D says it takes somewhere between 400 plus and 1,000 hours to learn this if I am interpreting the chat's data correctly.
Can horses
Dean
die?
says, how did you guys not know the ZL thing? I did.
Horses can't die, can they?
Yes.
They can?
I can die, I'm pretty sure.
I hope. Hort can't come to me anymore. I hope he's okay.
No, he's still on the map.
Okay.
I think it was just because you climbed up to a position he couldn't get to. This isn't like Red Dead where they'll get as close. He has to come to where you say you are right now.
Stop. Go. Whack it. Yeah, okay. I'll just throw it. All that for some lousy amber.
Look back. He's on the map. You should be able to see him.
Yeah, but there's fellers over there.
Just stand on the road and he'll probably come to you.
Oh yeah, I forgot that makes noise.
He's blocked by Malice. That's what it is.
That's fine. Oh god, I'm being hurt by Malice.
Yep. It's not good. People don't like it.
So it would seem. I should probably. Is there anything? There's not. Nothing small. We made a lot of good healing items. Now we need to make some Garbo ones.
You need trash healing items.
What
you need, Joey, is more health so you can use the good healing items. No more shrines.
We can upgrade one, but I get bullied if I upgrade health over stamina. I just need more defense. Need more grit.
Well, that's going to come down to the armor you're wearing. You got to go back to the fairies for that.
We have we have
You
come
can
across,
tank that, or you can just climb up and glide onto the tower.
We've come across those Volt plants before, right? But where were they?
What plants?
The Volt, it's Volt something. I need it
Oh,
for my hat.
Volt Sarsaparilla.
Yes.
I think we found it in the jungle.
Sunsets, need some sunset. Oh, I see. There's a solution here. Link, please. Damn.
Damn.
Damn it. Not here. So I see that camel isn't really recharging.
Ali W says, I believe it tells you when your horse dies. So If you kill your horse, you'll know about it.
That's good.
That's good, Joey says.
It's good we'll know. Urbosa's Fury. Oh, okay, I see. It's just an extremely long recharge time. Wait, is this a two-shot? This is... I had to... Yeah, that's the things. I had to put this on so I wouldn't get it electrocuted out of my hands. Oh. Ah, I see.
Easy, easy. An easy game for me to play.
This is a baby game for children because it's
No
Nintendo.
kidding.
Sega does what Nintendo
don't. It's too bad the Queen wasn't here for the 26th anniversary of the Dreamcast.
It's a shame. She would have loved
So
it.
close.
I'm sure the Queen loved the Dreamcast. I'm sure the Queen would have been a believer.
I'm sure the Queen really loved her golden Wii that she was given back in the day. You remember that?
I don't.
She was given a solid gold Wii circa like 2008.
Why wasn't I given us all in gold league?
That's what I've been asking myself for 15 years.
15 years. This tower's stinky. Oh, it's cold.
Yeah, you're up high.
Sheikah Tower activated. We also need more rubies. Oh, there's that bird bitch again.
Remember when Matt Pat gave the Pope Undertale? I do.
Yes.
Remember when Toby Fox did not react to Megalovania being played in front of the Pope by an orchestra, but he did react to the Tumblr Sexy Man poll? Have you seen what I'm talking about?
Yes, it's so you sent me.
I couldn't
his
remember.
Little,
I
his
couldn't remember
little
if I sent it to you or not.
fanfic, His little Sans versus Mob Psycho Man. I forget his name.
Yeah.
I need to watch Mob Psycho sometime. It's got a fantastic opening. I know that has nothing. Plenty of bad shows have had good openings.
I'm gonna guess you just said that. If she was still in here, she's about to freak out and say, "Yes, you must watch it."
What? Mob?
Psycho. She was trying to tell me to watch it a while ago, and I was like, "No."
Ah, come on.
Dean Weiss says they prefer the term avian Hylians, please, Joey.
What happened there? What
You
happened?
know, said it's a shame the Queen is gonna miss Mother 3.
I know they're fake, but there've been a lot of really funny fake tweets from The Rock being like it's a real shame that she's not going to be there for the release of Black Adam coming to the theater. So. Okay, we climbed up here. There's a few points of interest, but where? Oh, actually, there was this point of interest. We're gonna go there because it's been marked. We're going to the marked.
The marked sheet.
What's the? Yeah, we're gonna. Oh, hey, let's turn back around.
Sheila Flower just screamed, "Everyone watch Mob Psycho. Season 3 OP already slaps."
Get up here, Link. You can do it. I just haven't really been watching anime. I haven't been watching.
Neither
anime,
have I.
fair. I want the third season of Fire Force to come out already. That show slaps. That show's great. Made by the Soul Eater, man.
Do I have the Tumblr Sexy Man fanfiction saved here?
If you go to our conversation,
You're right. I
on
could
Twitter,
go that
it'll
way.
be right up there.
Yeah. So the Tumblr Sexy Man poll was conducted, and the two final combatants were Sans Undertale and what is his name? Ray again from Mob Psycho.
So probably.
I'm probably saying it wrong. Oh boy, I probably should. I'm not gonna bother reading Toby Fox's whole fan fiction.
But check it out because it's very.
Go
fun.
find it. You can find it. It was everywhere.
Oh.
What?
I saw an animation. I saw an animation of Sans fighting him, and Sans gets the little beam activated and shoots it at him, and he deflects it, and then it shows the beam heading towards the Queen.
I did see that. I saw that too.
Was that the same day, or was that like the day before?
I don't know. What's up with this temple over here? Or some kind of ruins over to the left.
Yeah, I'm going to that. This is just an enemy encampment. I hate there.
An enemy. The enemy.
Whoa. Hey, dogies.
Hey there, little dogies.
Push his glasses up.
Oh, Ninja Funny didn't know about this. Why was Matt Pat sent to the Pope to begin with? Yeah, Dean's got it right. They sent a bunch of influencers to talk with the Pope for some reason, I think. I think that's right.
Something like that. And he gave the Pope Undertale.
He gave the Pope a copy of Undertale that I'm sure went into the vault of gifts for the Pope.
I don't even know if he gave it. I don't think it was physical. I think he gave him like a Steam key.
I think he gave him a USB with the game on it. There's a pretty funny subplot in an episode of The West Wing, where President Bartlett has accepted, like, just, somebody handed him something. And he's like, oh, thank you, right? But it's like it was like a slight variation on the American flag or something that's like could be controversial. So it's like, we need to return this, right?
Yeah.
But we really don't need to bother the president with this. So Charlie, played by Dule Hill, who you know as Gus from Psych, Charlie, just go take care of this. And there's just a subplot for the entire episode of Charlie going down to the archives of, like, all of the gifts that have been given to the United States president over the course of 200 years by diplomats and stuff. And he's like, I need to get this gift out. And he's like, you must understand, this collection is much greater than any one president. We've been cultivating it for generations. And he's like, that's great. I need to get this item out. The President Bartlett just received it. I have authorization to come down and get. And it's like this odyssey of bureaucracy to try and get this guy to hand him a flag that they need to return. Oh, Yosh says, wait, the Queen is never going to get to play the full version of Deltarune. Crying emoji.
The Queen is never going to get to play a Yandere simulator.
The Queen is never going to get to see Sora and Kairi smooch. I know she was waiting so long. Okay, you better run, squirrel.
We're gonna restart it. There we go. And we're just gonna go here, and we're just gonna we're gonna climb, and if that doesn't work, then we're gonna get a little bit spicier with it. I think we'll be all right. Whoa!
It was a code to download, says Dean. Okay, my bad.
Even funnier.
Yeah, it's less than worthless.
I want to believe it's a USB though. So in 4,000 years.
What was the? Hold on a second. I gotta look this up.
What? Will these wolves attack me? I don't even remember. Oh, it sounds like they will.
I gotta look this up a second. Hold on a second.
You can stay in your lane over there, Moblin. Or Bokoblin, or what? I don't know what these guys are. I don't know which is what. I'm a fake Zelda fan. I can't name every single enemy type in it. I wish there was the Dongos to bomb. What are you Googling?
I'll tell you in a second. Don't worry.
I keep seeing weird buzzwords on the side of your screen.
I can't find it. Am I wrong? Did I imagine this? I remember being told about a time that George W. Bush exchanged like diplomatic gifts of culture with another, like, with a diplomat, and he received like, some, 300-year-old relic from somebody, and he handed them a DVD box set of the Star Wars trilogy.
Which one?
The original, because it was like 2002 or whatever. I just tried to Google that and I couldn't find it. So maybe someone lied to me about that.
I wish
people are talking about being Matt Pat being, quote, the envoy of games. So he wanted to take a game about love and compassion to the Pope. But then, like, the diplomatic gift he gave was just a slip of paper with a code on it for a Steam account that he doesn't have, for a computer he doesn't own. Giovanni said, at least she got to play the Live Alive remake before she died. Her final wish.
Oh no, it's a test of strength. Crap.
That was a good one.
That was a good one. All right.
That might have cinched it. I think the Live Alive one cinched it. I think that's enough Queen jokes for now. My favorite one that I saw, I told you, I saw on Twitter, the caption was, British people as soon as the Queen dies. And it's the clip from the Phantom Menace of all the droids shutting down. This isn't working! Look, the control ship has been destroyed!
What the heck?
British people shutting down the second the Queen dies.
What am I doing? Oh! Okay. Yeah, that's right, bitch.
Yeah, that Live Alive remake does actually look really good, Ninja Bunny. It's on my to-do list at some point. I've got a number of other games on my to-do list, including but not limited to. This'll please Ninja Bunny. I think I am literally sitting on a copy of Resonance of Fate that I haven't played for more than 4 hours. I should probably give Resonance of Fate another serious college try before I go to Live Alive.
Yeah.
Yeah, Circuit Duck, they played Megalovania in front of the Pope. That's what I was talking about a second ago. That Toby Fox had no response to that, but he had response to Sans Undertale winning the Tumblr Sexy Man contest. The biannual Tumblr Sexy Man contest.
I'm doing this poorly, aren't I? I need to do this. There's a smarter way to do this, isn't there? Because I'm just kind of beating
bombs.
Bombs.
You could always use bombs. This is a great test of strength. He's got 3,000 health, but
I know.
You're doing a lot. You're doing a lot. You're doing a lot. You're doing a lot. Ooh.
Gamer. Oh. Broken.
Broken.
I guess I should use something strong against you. Oh, didn't. Darn. Oh.
Yosh Kapoor said, what do you think went through the Pope's head when Matt Pat handed him Undertale? I think the Pope had checked out for that entire meeting with influencers. I don't think he was thinking anything.
Correct. Can you blame him?
No, not at all.
How do you
respond to that?
Well, no, oh, wait. Oh, you're, how did we do this before?
Updraft.
We updraft, but then what?
You slam on top of him. Big numbers. Big damage. Big money, no whammy. Big money, no whammy.
Close enough. Yeah, but it's like, the Pope doesn't know what an influencer is.
Yeah, and he doesn't know what a video game is.
But how do you describe to the Pope what an influencer is?
You just have to compare it to something else, right? It's it's a celebrity.
It's like a garbage celebrity.
He's a celebrity. It's it's basically you just have to imagine if the people the competitors on reality shows became much bigger
that was bad.
like celebrities than they actually are, right?
Okay. Ooh, multiple.
Yep.
Oh, okay, we're gonna do
double tap, baby.
We're gonna do it good this time, but you
can eat like a stamina expanding thing.
I'm gonna say for no real reason we're gonna eat something because,
For no real reason.
No, we're gonna... Oh, he destroyed my...
You gonna parry it?
I'm gonna try. He destroyed my shield.
Oh my
Can
God.
I equip it here?
Joey, if you parry this, I'm gonna be so proud of you.
No. One more shot. We're gonna ruin.
Joey, is there no cover left in the room?
There is.
Then go hide behind the cover.
Why? This is cool.
Or just run around, or like when he's about to fire, sprint, and you can just run.
Yeah,
you can just avoid it.
This is cool.
He's gonna keep doing this until you hit him. He doesn't leave this phase until you kill him.
Yeah, but I can parry it back at him, right?
Oh my God.
Right?
Sure.
Yeah, exactly. Listen, I've got one more chance. If I don't get it, then I don't get it.
Ninja said, he said something like, it's a shining beacon in a medium so plagued by violence when he was asked to talk about it, so he definitely didn't play it. No, sorry, I see what this is. No, not about the Pope. Not about the Pope. Oh, did you parry it?
Yeah.
I was looking down. I was reading about Obama playing Witcher 2. Because that also supposedly happened. So Obama claimed that it was a shining beacon in a genre so dominated by violence, The Witcher 2.
Yeah.
He definitely played it.
Mr. President definitely played it.
Mr. President. Oh, Mr. President.
Jody.
I'm sorry I missed your parry, Joey.
It's okay.
I believe that you did it, though. I feel like you've done it at least once on
I have
previous
done it
stream.
before.
Yeah.
I just didn't do it well.
Yosh says, Joey, I'm so proud of you in all caps. So you can take solace in
I
that since
appreciate
missed
it. It was kind of pathetic, though. I'm not very proud of it. It took me too many times. And this thing sucks, doesn't it? The Knight's Halberd? It's not a lot of damage.
Well, it's something. You throw it at somebody.
I blew through a ton of weapons for this.
Yep.
Oh,
but you picked up, the good stuff you got off of him.
Oh, you're right.
That's one of the things about the structure of this is that sometimes, like these, you picked up extremely good stuff off the Guardian. The chest is kind of just like, oh, there's a chest in all of these. It's kind of, it's honestly a little bit lame. Ashes of Hyrule, Hero Rises.
Oh, I forgot. How could we have forgotten? Go snatch them. Go snatch
Shit, you're right.
The children over there, the little toys.
The Toon children. Toon Link and Toon Zelda. And in fact, Joey, I'm gonna backseat.
Okay.
I'm gonna backseat in a second here after we use these.
Ba 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 ba. I got a smile on you.
I'm gonna backseat because it's gonna kill me if we don't do this.
Okay.
It's just gonna annoy me for forever, and then you're gonna be annoyed later when you're looking and you're like, Jacob, why didn't you say anything? And I go, oh, well, people told me not to backseat. So here, we'll do the amiibo first.
We'll do the amiibo, or as my little cousin used to call them, amobies.
Amobies?
I think Amobi.
Among Us!
Among Us! I think Amobi is a good name for an amiibo.
I'll say you cut a good visual profile with that circlet on and the spear, even if it's not a super powerful weapon.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to use the amiibo rune.
I got the Amobi.
Yeah.
The Amobi thing.
Amobi rune.
Fish! I love that. I really do. Just, you get so many fish, but you gotta subtract how many get crushed. You said there are things like you can, like there is armor you can only get from these, right?
Yes.
And it's not a guarantee.
No, it's RNG. You gotta roll like 100 times or get super lucky.
Oh my god, it's like I'm playing Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
Just like Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Where's the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 quest?
We just haven't got Amber. Oh my god.
All right, Joey. Pop your menu.
I'm not doing any rolls.
Speaking of side quests,
Fate.
go to your album.
Album?
Go to the photos that Zelda took 100 years ago.
The photos.
On the left.
Yeah. So I guess I should go through these. So let's see. Not here. Already got. If there's a symbol, it means we've already gotten it, right?
That's correct. Yes.
Oh my god. Okay.
Well, it is sitting next to a shrine, so you could have easily teleported back here. It was like there's no reason to not just tell you.
It's over somewhere. I should have paid more attention to the photo. I should have done it, and now I'm embarrassed. No. Okay. Over here, so I'm where?
It will glow when you get close to it.
Right there! Alright, let's see it, Link. Recall.
Remember me?
Do you think the Pope would like Bayonetta?
Well, there's the new mode in Bayo 3 that makes her not as sexy, right?
Is there?
Yeah. I'll tell you about it later after this cutscene.
Do it. Make the surprised face. Oh, I don't have the fish head on for this. That's a shame. I've ruined the cutscene. Shouldn't these be activated in the past? Oh, she's trying to. I see.
Nothing. Just as I thought. It appears that this structure was designed to be exclusively accessed by the sword's chosen one. But designs can always be worked around. At least I hope. How do I get inside? I need to activate it somehow. I thought I made it clear that I'm not in need of an escort. It seems I'm the only one with a mind of my own.
Princess.
I, the person in question, am fine, regardless of the king's orders. Return to the castle and tell that to my father, please.
How can I tell it to him if I don't speak?
And stop following me!
That's before she was all ooh about Link.
We've only seen one cutscene where she's ooh about Link so far.
You're right.
And it was literally a scene where he saves her from a bunch of people who are trying to kill her.
Yeah.
And that scene's kind of a turning point once we see the whole chronological flow of things.
Uh-huh. So I don't know why I don't have this on. It's because it's cold. But I'm not freezing, so it's fine. More defense. Okay. So, alright, so we came here. I guess I'll look around. And then, if I don't see anything immediately, go back to the tower.
God, this game's voice acting is like a middle school's performance of Romeo and Juliet. I think it's hit or miss. Like, when she's initially assessing the scene, I thought when she was initially like kind of messing with it, I thought she was actually doing a really good job. When Link shows up, the acting's a little bit shakier. It just kind of depends. I just think it's a mixed bag. I think people were really unnecessarily mean to the actress who plays Zelda in this game. I think she does a fine job. There are some takes that are better than others, some takes that are worse than others, but these things happen. It's no big deal.
Oh, hey, fellas, don't look up. That would be a shame for me. Yeah, what is it? The people that were in charge of the voicing. For this,
some really small localization
like
firm.
The first thing that they had ever done, I think, and then after this, they. Yeah, okay, yeah, no, the voice acting hit or miss in this game. If you want to really laugh at voice acting stuff with these people involved, not the voice actors, but whoever was in charge of this, go look at Trials of Mana remake because
Trials of Mana.
Oh my god, I was doing so good a second ago.
Bombs. Unfortunately, bomb arrows wouldn't actually help because they don't detonate in the air, so it wouldn't actually. You'd still have to hit the targets.
Ooh.
Oh, you should have played Link's crossbow training, Joey. Then you'd be ready for this.
Exactly. I have Link's crossbow training. I got it for 39 cents.
Oh, wow. I got it for the appropriate price because I got it when it came out.
Yeah.
Bye-bye. Yosh says Link is pretty wooden, in my opinion.
Yeah, haha. I guess.
Yeah, no, Joey. There's a toggle in Bayo 3 that's like it's the I'm playing this in a room where my friends and family may walk through at any time mode, and it's basically how when she does her wicked weaves, right?
Yeah.
All of the hair, like because her outfit is her hair.
Yes.
And basically all of it will flow off of her, and you see a lot of skin. Basically, there's just a mode where her outfit stays on no matter what you're doing. She'll still be striking the poses and still flipping around, but when she does wicked weaves, the outfit stays on.
I hate that makes a lot of sense, and I would probably have to have that on. No, guys, you don't understand. It's just an action game.
It's just an action video game.
Action game. You don't get it. You don't understand.
All right, where are we dropping, boys?
Where are we dropping? I mean, there's stuff there.
Then let's go there. If there's stuff, let's go.
Just making sure I can make it.
Oh, you can make it. Don't be a coward.
Yeah,
Do it, you coward. You won't.
I'm going to.
You can get across that gorge.
I'm going to get across the gorge. I was just trying to figure out how to get to that.
Is that a bottomless pit underneath it? It looks like nothing. It looks like a void.
I'm pretty sure there's water. Right
oh, you're right. That is water. Okay, it was just really dark. I couldn't see. That's a bottomless pit to the left, though. That's the edge of the world.
Oh, is it?
That's the edge of the game world, yeah.
That's nice. It's rare when they do it, but I prefer the Subnautica approach to the end of the world, where it's like, yes, it is an endless void, but also if you try to go to it, you are going to be attacked. Don't venture too far off the map or else. Some ruins of some kind. Excuse me? Oh, come on, guys. Come on, fellas. I'm just trying the game. I'm glad this game is not like current Minecraft, where if you go so many days without sleeping, you have things that attack you at night.
Doesn't that already happen when you're at night in Minecraft?
No, I'm saying I'm glad this game isn't like Minecraft.
No, I
Like,
don't understand. What do you don't monsters
Okay.
always attack you at night in Minecraft?
Yeah, okay, there's a specific monster, I forget, I think it's called a specter, but there are these, like, if you go so many nights without sleeping, they start spawning overhead, and they're extremely hard to kill because they fly really high up and just do dive bomb attacks on you the whole time.
I haven't played Minecraft in I don't even know how many years.
I think it's been like a year since I played, but it's because we were doing it was the first time any of us had played in several
Oh, sweet! There's
years.
a stable right here. We can recover Hort for whenever we. I don't think we need to take it like
I think I
across
missed
that
it.
bridge, but we can have it whenever we leave.
Where is it?
Right there in front of you.
Oh, I was looking in the wrong places. Go! I kind of want to play Terraria again. Terraria is a fun game. Ooh, don't mind if I do.
Don't mind if I don't. I'm sure they won't miss it. There's plenty of trees around here. They can cut down another tree. Curry rice.
Hi there.
Sure are cold nights here, says Lester.
Spicy.
I need that burny tingle. I need curry rice. Now I have a Hylian rice on hand, which I need to make curry rice, but I'm fresh out of Goron spice.
I don't have Goron spice.
I can't just run off and leave the stable. If you happen to get your hands on some Goron spice, can you give it to me? Thank you
Sonny
kindly,
boy.
sonny boy. Curry rice always warms me right up.
Curry for what it ails you. Darn, I was hoping it was just gonna be regular spice because I have found that. Hello, beetle.
7 herbs and spices.
That's not the
Whoa,
noise
you made
I
it all the way to here? You're almost as crazy as Beetle. What are you looking for? What are you selling?
What do you got?
I'm sure I've got something you'll find useful. Please take a look.
I was hoping he would have he'd have Goron
I
stuff.
don't think the quest is going to be that easy, Joey.
Well, sometimes they are.
Only the ones that we found like at the very beginning of the game, going towards Kakariko.
Yeah, you're right. We got how much is this? I'm not selling it because because I don't trust the game.
We can make $500 from gambling in 2 seconds, Joey.
Exactly. So that's why I'm not selling it. I'm also explaining that I don't trust the game.
I understand. I know you don't trust the
I
game.
refuse to trust this game.
I've gathered.
I wanna-
I gathered some time ago that you didn't trust the game. We only solidified that further today.
Us gamers are not trusting types.
No. But then people don't do much to earn our trust.
And this is true because we are the most oppressed.
That's a lot of cash, but we got a lot of luminous stones, so you're probably
I was
safe.
gonna say I only sold 12 of them, so
That's what I'm saying. It's a lot of cash.
I don't know. I wanted to have some on hand.
Understandable.
Oh hey, dude, there you are. It's you.
Oh, we meet again. Glad to see you in one piece. We're actually very close to my hometown of Rito Village, and I must admit I'm feeling incredibly homesick. I had to leave my wife and children back in that village. I'm sure they're doing just fine. But you see, I cannot go home until I fulfill my promise to my teacher.
Promise?
My promise to... On second thought, now is not the time.
What a shame.
But if I'm able to learn all of the ancient songs, I will tell you of my promise back in my hometown. But listen to me blathering on. I need to focus on my craft. I happen to know a
Minecraft.
song about the ancient hero. It was passed down to me by my teacher. Do you care
Is
to
this
hear
the
it?
same one?
This is the backstory in case you don't meet Impa. So you can skip this. He sings you the ballad of our people.
Had to figure out what the skip button is because it's blocked by hand sanitizer.
Oh, yeah, there's a little hand sanitizer thing sitting on the table. Sorry. Thank you for listening. Please come back and hear it again sometime.
Don't thank me because I didn't listen.
Yeah, you did. You just zoned out like the Pope did when Matt Pat was telling him about Undertale.
Okay, so I guess the shrine up here is the one that's supposed to get you close to the stable. I'm not gonna take the horse over this bridge. I don't
No.
think.
I was saying you could use it to summon Hort when we leave.
Yeah.
Not to get him right now. I'm sure he's fine.
Oh, I don't know what I thought. Hey, friend.
You saw a guy with a spear patrolling. It was a reasonable reaction. Good evening. Do you need something?
Who are you?
I am Glissane of the Rito.
Rito.
Yes. The Rito of Lake Totori, where the men and are the fine archers and the women are better singers. Well, okay, we were being racist about these guys earlier, but now they're being sexist.
I was gonna say maybe not so far off.
You being a Hylian, I'm surprised you haven't heard that before. You should visit the village if you get a chance.
Is the village over this way?
Yep, you're going the right direction, Joey.
Okay. Well, I just want to get some kills, man.
I just want to get some kills in, man. Oh my god, I think he's fighting him.
I was about to say, is he?
Somebody, oh no. What the heck? He just disintegrated for no reason. How'd that happen?
Yeah, whatever.
One of them must have shot you, trying to shoot you, shot his friend on accident. That's what happened, probably.
Yeah.
Yay. Yay.
I was kind of looking for...
Sorry if the stream was stuttering, guys. I can't do anything about it.
I was kind of looking for the Rito folks, but I just wasn't seeing anything, so I was like, maybe as I get closer. When I was coming over here for the shrine, I really didn't expect it to actually be here.
Looks like it's stabilized now. I wasn't looking at the KBS, but I do see a lot of frames were dropped. Sorry about that, folks. Oh, no, it's just the game telling you about the Divine Beast. We got similar cutscenes when we approached the Zora's domain and the desert.
Wait, never mind, I'm stupid. But yeah.
What?
Nah, don't worry about it.
You didn't realize this was a Divine Beast?
I had a brain fart. No, I did. I knew this was a Divine Beast, but earlier I was like, we didn't find the thing at the bridge. I was like, oh no, we found the lady.
Yeah. There was something supposedly under the bridge, but we didn't look into that.
Not yet. I thought the thing under the bridge was the lady. So,
listen, man. Go anywhere.
Do anything.
Do anything. Cyberpunk.
Have you seen no, this is a weird question. Have you seen the trailer for the anime of it?
Yes, I have.
Yeah, Trigger's doing it.
Actually, I don't think I watched the trailer. I know it's happening, but I don't think I watched the trailer. I think I saw like a GIF from it in like a headline somewhere.
It looks good. I mean, it's a very brief thing, but it's.
They're also working on the DLC.
I'll watch it.
Johnny Silverhand's going to be in it again.
Mm-hmm. Rito Village.
For all the jank on that game, I mean, it wasn't that bad once you got past the jank, so hopefully the DLC will be stable. I'd like to show you around, but now's not really a good time.
What's going on? That.
You see that beast in the sky? That's Divine Beast Va-Mado. Showed up a while back. The Rito warriors who flew up to check on it were shot down.
Oh my.
They say it used to be a divine being that protected the village, but it doesn't seem very divine to me. Thankfully, the thing only shoots at anything flying high up above the village. Still, it's pretty demoralizing for us Rito to have to fly so low to the ground. Any other questions?
Yeah, sure. Tell me. This is
Rito Village, but, well, you could say we're not really in a welcoming mood right now. Talk to the folks in the village to hear all about it. Any other questions?
Can't talk.
Don't let me keep you.
Yeah, I got Cyberpunk for like $10.
I know you told me. I think you told Joshua on one of the previous streams, and he was like, "Why?" And you were like, "Because I got it for $10."
I got it for $10, and it seems like it. Well, I am not. If I'm well equipped, I'm not afraid of jank in a game.
Yeah.
So it's like, even if it is super janky, it's like I will try to look up what I'm getting into beforehand, and just prepare myself properly, and I'm sure I'll have a good time with it. Because everybody talks about the gameplay is fun.
That's a yahaha. It's gotta be.
It's gotta be a yahaha. Yahoo! Thanks for the thing. I'm gonna crush you now. Oh, wrong button. I always do that. I can never drop. I always throw, and when I try to throw, I always drop. My brain is all twisted. Oh man, the other day I overheard a funny conversation.
Yeah.
I was in a fast food joint. And just there was an older couple near me, and both of them were both talking and in agreement, really believing they were like, women use both sides of their brain, but men only use half of their brain because they compartmentalize everything into one half.
Sure.
And it's like, I don't... Sure. I don't even know what it's supposed to imply.
That feels like lore I would hear from something like Fate.
Yeah,
I feel like I would hear that about some anime.
There might be something like that in Fate, for all I know. Yeah, they got mystic eyes and all sorts of things.
All right, this is a really good town theme. It's got. I think all the towns in this game have day and night variants.
Oh, hello there.
Conquer the shrines and claim their spirit orbs. Exchange. Make a trade.
I said...
Garfield, the deals warlock.
I want more health, but I said I was going to get another ring of stamina.
Did you?
I want to say I did.
Okay.
We'll see. Whoa.
Dean West says, this town theme is the one and only song I know how to play on the mandolin. Wow.
So one more.
One more.
And then I
one
can
more
freely
world for
level
Nintendo
health.
GameCube.
Sigh. Oh.
Hey, evening. So have you seen it? Divine Beast of Almado?
Didn't see it.
Really? Not really the perceptive type, are you? Everyone in the village is freaking out because of it, but I have bigger problems. The prom's tomorrow!
And
Oh,
my
almost.
mom is
So
so
annoying! She asked me to help out at the store every single day. I can't take it anymore, bro. I don't want to just help. I want to open my own store and sell whatever I
I
want.
want to sell weed.
I want to sell weed. That pot was an N64 pot.
Don't worry, it's stylistic. Don't worry about it. Hey there.
Hi.
Welcome to Swallow's Roost. He said beds are available.
Okay.
Welcome to Swallow's Roost, the finest inn you'll ever set foot in. You must be tired at this late hour. Our inn is a perfect place to snooze your troubles away. Keep talking. If you want a place to stay, talk to the innkeeper. Why not? I haven't stayed in an inn for a while. What a freaking beautiful place.
This is pretty cool.
To sleep.
This is pretty neat.
Yeah, holy crap. Looks
We
a little
actually-
a little chilly, but that's okay. You just bundle up.
This is
It's 3 in the morning.
dope.
We need to chill until the sun
Yeah.
comes up. Only Stalk Goblins have reason to be up this late, traveler. Oh, it's the skeleton ones. Swallow's Roost, Rito Village's premier and only inn. Standard bed will run you 20 rubies. A Rito down bed will cost you 80 rubies.
Is this just the better bed? But
Yeah,
that's
I
way
would
more
assume.
expensive than it usually is.
I don't know. Made only using genuine Rito feathers. And I warn you, sleep a night in this bed and you will never want to sleep in a stable bed ever again. Should you not wake up with full of energy in the morning, I'll eat my own tail feathers.
Guaranteed!
F you, Baltimore!
Until morning, yeah.
Ha! The flower said, I just worked 17 hours in one weekend at my parents' place. This dude can go F himself. Norwega said, I mean, I'll believe I'm pretty effing stupid, so I'll believe that I only use half of my brain. Got some good ones in chat today. Good morning. Hope you slept well. All right, take care.
All right. God, this is yeah. I bet they don't have mosquitoes here.
No, I seriously doubt it.
I
Plus, we're pretty elevated. We're a ways in the air right now,
Dude,
too.
let me get on the. Oh my God! I just want to mark the sheet. Oh, I already did. Oh, I'm so good.
I just want to mark the
What do
sheet.
you gotta say?
Hey there, morning. This dude, what does he remind me of? He
he's
reminds me
pretty
of
tall.
someone. What do you used to, I think Link's short, but anyway, are you staying in the Rito Village too?
You're right. You're right.
Ah, nice to meet a fellow admirer.
I always liked bird people.
I always like the simple nature of this village. Racist! Although I'm starting to regret choosing it as my honeymoon destination. It's really cold here, and there's not much to do, so my wife is complaining nonstop. She won't even talk to me right now. Oh, man. If this doesn't work, she's gonna divorce me for sure. I need to make some baked apples to keep my wife happy.
My
but I don't
wife.
have any flint to start a fire.
Oh my God! It actually is a quest. That's okay.
You better pay handsomely. Get him
Oh, I
some
have to
flint, so you
flint.
don't even have to make him the apples.
I'll probably have to give them the apples.
Now you said give him the flint.
Yeah, I'm saying.
You have some flint on you, don't you? Can you sell it me a piece?
Okay.
Let's promise. Here's your payment.
You didn't. We didn't.
You didn't promise anything.
Woo! Never
$100
mind.
for a piece of flint. This dude is
Damn.
on ice with his lady.
God.
Holy crap! He's toast if he's willing to pay that much money for a scrap of flint.
For a crummy. Oh my God. Now I can get some baked apples. I still need. So please bring me more flint. What?
What did he say? How much more flint does he want?
Hey there,
Did he just keep buying flint for $100 each time?
you have flint on you, don't you? Can you sell me?
How much flint do we have?
10
10 of those. Okay. My wife's gonna divorce me for sure.
Oh
Ah.
man. Okay, what does flint look like?
Propane products, propane accessories.
You are not Flint. What does Flint look like this time around?
Teenage Buddy says, I'd definitely divorce someone if they didn't get me some baked apples for our honeymoon. God, I could go for a baked apple right now.
Just start up a fire and we'll go get some apples.
Why not? We can go start a fire. Buy some apples. What's the description on the Silent Princess?
Oh yeah.
This lovely flower is said to have once been a favorite of the Princess of Hyrule, once feared to have gone extinct, It's rarely been spotted growing in the wild. I think we may have read this on a previous stream, because we only picked up 2 there, and we already had 4 total, so...
You gotta
we must
help
have
me
looked at it
find... I don't
previously.
know if Flint, the symbol for Flint looks like in
It's
this
12.
one.
It's the 12.
12?
Yeah, that's it. That's Flint.
Sure. He wants 10. It'll probably be another silver, but, you know. Sure.
How many rubies are you gonna pay me? 70? Oh, F off! Con artist!
Garbage. I guess he doesn't care about his marriage that much.
Damn. Little scamster.
Sheesh. Awful. Oh, yes, a store. Ooh, examine.
Misa's
Oh.
recipe book. Apple pie, nut cake, fried bananas.
Misa.
First you'll... Misa!
Tabantha wheat, goat butter, and cane sugar.
Here at a slippery falcon. Cook those ingredients with an apple until the crust is a flaky golden brown and the insides are gooey and delicious. And for an added kick, try substituting the apple with something else.
With opal.
God.
No, I didn't mean it. No, apple pie. There we go, nut cake.
First, you'll want to buy
The same thing here.
Tabantha wheat. I don't know why I get caught up on these fantasy words. It's easy to pronounce. It's Tabantha wheat. Goat butter and cane sugar here at the Slippery Falcon. What if you're reading the recipe book anywhere else? Toss these ingredients in a pot alongside nuts of your choice to make a tasty nut cake. I prefer acorns myself.
I've never eaten an acorn.
I don't. I haven't eaten an acorn myself either, but I can't imagine
Okay,
it's
if we
good.
start a fire and we throw apples on there, we need to get some acorns. Too.
All right, that's fine. You know what? Listen,
Acorns.
I'm down for this. This is an extension of like
Man.
the take shovels to the beach thing.
Man,
I'm
you
just gonna
wanna-
get a fire and throw apples and acorns into it, see what happens.
See what happens. Man, when I was a kid, this is country growing up. When I was a kid, I used to have a real fun time getting up a bunch of acorns and just rolling them down my hill. It was the bee's knees. I had so much fun doing that. Things were simpler back then. Yeah, buy stuff. Mighty bananas. are
Fry
rare.
up alongside some mighty bananas. Mighty banana are rare in these parts, but this dish is worth it. God, I want to go cook right now. I could stay. Just throw
We
a bunch
need
of
to cook.
crap in a pot. Jesse, we need.
Jesse.
Joey, we need to cook.
We need to cook.
God, this is making me
That's
hungry.
what crock pots are for. You can just throw crap in there and give it a few hours.
This is
and
making me
come back.
hungry as hell right now. I gotta be honest with you.
Got a cane. Hello. What, do you have anything to say?
Welcome to the Slippery Falcon, the legendary Rito General Store. You look beat, working hard,
I
eh?
like these ladies' earrings.
Yeah,
They're
this is
very
the
good.
designs for the Rito in this game are wonderful. Something you need? Something you need?
What do you sell?
Carry just about everything from items for self-defense to everyday groceries. You can find recipes that use our featured ingredients in the book of recipes over there. Bombs.
Bombs. Oh, that's
Yours, my friend.
bomb arrows are expensive. Right? How many? I actually probably should buy a few.
Gambling. We can get infinite money. Don't worry about it.
I mean, we can, but it's a time investment is all. Time is money. Okay. That's what I sold some stuff for, just so we'd have some money as I spend very little amount. I like the look
everybody in chat's just as hungry as we are. Damn.
Damn.
Baked apples are delicious, says Sunny D. You can stuff it with nuts and honey, and it all bakes together beautifully. Norwega says, I like apple crumble. Gotta have whipped cream, of course. Kale Shion says, pizza's coming out of the oven, so I won't be hungry for long.
Ooh.
Sheila says, make broth. It's, that's a little, just put stuff in a pot, add water, let it simmer for 15 hours. Baked apples in crock pot is god-tier idea, says Sunny D.
Ooh, I actually do need to go sell back to that later.
Yosh says, I don't like apples soft, to be honest. I prefer that crunchy feeling.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't actually, like, I will just, like, I will eat apple slices and I'll take a bite of an apple, but I don't really like apple desserts, as crazy as that sounds. Like, I don't know.
I'm not a huge pie guy. I mean, I'll have it if someone's like, this is what we got, you can have some pie, but I'm really not a
Chocolate
pie
pie
guy.
is about the only pie I like, honestly. Although, I guess, I don't know. I don't think I've ever had pecan pie.
I'm just not a huge fan of
Or
the texture.
pecan pie,
I'm
if
not a
you're any of them.
huge fan of the texture of pie. I will tolerate it. I would prefer, if I'm having dessert, I'd prefer like cake or ice cream or cookies or something typically. But I'll tolerate some pie every now and then. If it's good pie. If it's hot. If it's really warm pie, I'll put up with it.
Selling some of these. Have a little bit of money left over. Because we got to get drip. That's what's important right now. Because this gear, just barely looking at it, looks cool. But what have you got to say?
Deep fried apple rings, says Sheila Flower.
Rings?
Now, explain that to me. Are they like donuts or
bake.
onion rings, or are we talking like they're just like apples like cut really thin, and because apple's a shape, it's kind of a apple's just that circular shape. You cut it into thin slices and fry it up.
Adorned with a ruby, a gem that harnesses power of fire to make cold climates more tolerable.
Yes, these are your. I think there's something heavier than this, but this is one of the better cold resistance like full outfits you can get.
Yep. Thank you. Ooh. Thank you.
Does he say, "Oh yeah, that's how to shop"?
I think so.
Going on a shopping spree, are we? Okay, I guess if you buy all 3 in a row, he's like, "Thank you very much." Oh yeah, that's how to shop. Going on a
I
shopping
didn't
spree,
even
are we?
realize. I thought.
Yeah, the dialogue was different each time.
No,
he was
not even-
really flattered.
Not
that you were
only
just,
that, it looks like I really just calculated the money really good, but
You
I
were just- you
didn't.
just got
I
really
was
lucky.
free balling.
we're free balling. I'm free.
In my head, I was thinking
Free-balling.
2,000, but.
But yeah, this is the. I really like this Rito outfit. The snow quill.
Oh, that's nice. How?
Take
now,
your weapons off. No weapons in town. This is a friendly place.
How do I do that?
Just unequip. We are a friend in these parts.
I'm enjoying this theme song. I can hear it a little bit, but it's like
Here, I'll turn it up a bit more.
what
for
I'm
you.
hearing is nice. Now when you wear, how do I tell if I've got a full set bonus going?
Apple rings dipped in batter and deep fried. But and how is it cut? Because I assume it's not a full apple. Batter's the trick because you have to get that right. The apple rings become wonderfully light and crunchy if you do that.
Is there a way to tell if there's a full set bonus going on, or?
I think you have to upgrade it before set bonuses are happening.
Ah, okay. Yeah,
Don't quote me on that. I'm not the expert.
This is a good look though. I like it, and it is actually like thicker. You can tell.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You gotta bulk that twink up. Oh, these are just the DuckTales kids. These all look like characters from DuckTales. If only Dad were here, sob.
Richer.
God. Sniff.
Sniff.
Oh, I think they all just woke up. They wake up at exactly 8 o'clock. You got all their sleeping dialogue the second before they woke up. What's wrong? I'll leave you alone. Find Devis Va Meadow and the sky is the worst!
Why do you care? The purple one looks very distressed.
They're all sad, Joey. They're all sad. It's a rough time right now. Molly's dad got hurt. Tulin's dad disappeared. Mom and Big Sis and my little sis are all sad. And I can't do anything to help.
No, don't get out of here. I want to talk to you.
I'm headed to the Warbler's Nest. I hope it's safe there. Who are you? Some kind of traveler? Did you come to make that big bird up in the sky stop bothering us?
Sure did. Who?
No! If everything goes back to normal, Keel will make me go to singing practice. I mean, I feel bad for Molly's dad. Molly's dad, Mr. Hearth, got hurt, but I definitely don't want to go back to singing practice.
Too bad.
I'm gonna go visit the Elder. Want to come along?
Nah, not yet.
To practice my singing. Oh, the community kitchen, because nobody's got, like, everybody's houses are just bare
Dude,
bones.
this town rocks.
This town's awesome.
I love this crap. Because here's the thing. When it comes to aesthetics, it's like stuff in the snow region, underwater or in a cave, and like high up on mountains with like built on either trees or rocks, having these platforms. Like, those are my big aesthetic things that I just love.
And if I wasn't always concerned about Nintendo cucking me for using their music, I do have both versions of this town's theme, and I had them in I think actually one of them is still in the stream playlist, but I'll only play it like not during openings or breaks, only if we're playing and talking, because I'm afraid Nintendo will go after me. Oh, my daughter is running around wreaking havoc. Hope she is not bothering you too much, Mr. Traveler. Is her name's Amelie.
Amelie. Yes.
Throw it into the pit. Not into the pit! It burns!
Cast it into the fire.
Damn it.
Hang on. No, we got another chance. Angle it a little bit more this way. Come on. Up.
Yay!
Into the abyss. Oh, hey, look at this. Will it just let me go in here? Okay, so what are you doing? Oh, you're that one. Do you have any dialogue? It's too dangerous to go outside the village right now. All I want to do is sing with my sisters.
Amalia FF12 says Ninja Bunny. Fine Beast Meadow is a big jerk.
Where's the... I guess it's over this way somewhere.
What are you looking for?
She's talking about the Warbler's nest, and she's looking longingly.
Oh yeah, you can see it over there. I think it's where those stones are. Yeah, they can't fly over there to do their thing right now because it's.
I can tell that there's a shrine thing over there, but I feel like no need
not
to mark
today,
it.
not today, not today.
I was gonna say,
you will find it again later.
There's gonna be. I imagine I gotta defeat the big old bird.
Yeah, you got a bird. You got a burb. You got to take out first.
I hope you guys didn't like the yellow aesthetic of this rock because it's about to turn blue.
Well, to be fair, like you were commenting about these being activated. It wasn't activated 100 years ago because these things didn't actually get power to them until we activated the shrine, or rather the tower on the plateau. So all of these things have been just dark for 100 years, and they lit up a couple weeks ago. Nobody knows why. It's like it's honestly, if they knew, it'd be like how in episode 3 of Last Airbender, when Aang goes into the Avatar state. And because he's so upset about finding the Field of Bones, and it shows like temples all over the world lighting up, and the sages like inform the Fire Lord immediately the Avatar has returned.
I offer this trial. Windmills.
Oh, this should be fun.
I don't know if. Oh, this one's. It's going.
All right, chat. It's you and me for a little while. Joey's got to focus.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, I unequipped everything.
Yeah, it was aesthetics, Joey. Aesthetics.
It was, and now it's time for combat aesthetics. Let's do this. No, don't look. Don't look as I badly gyro aim.
Look forward to our Splatoon 3 Let's Play. And now everybody will have to watch Splatoon 2 Let's Plays by Eggman.
Ancient core seems very, very valuable.
Yeshkor says, the beacons are lit. Gondor calls for aid.
Wait a minute. Why is there well, I guess I could fall down here. That seemed like a nothing puzzle.
That was just for the bonus. You could have totally overlooked it.
I guess
you could have just not turned and not seen that.
Not gone to the mark sheet. Oh, there's nothing here.
It's to preview you.
So
on the puzzle.
The puzzle. Oh. I don't want to be smacking these things because I'm going to have to trial and error a lot of this, I'm pretty sure. So, what happens when I hit you? Do you not turn again?
Ninja Bunny says, I just watched your ramble on Final Fantasy XII for the first time literally yesterday. That was like one of the first things we uploaded to research runs. I'm very flattered that you watched it, though. I hope you enjoyed it.
I do too. I'm afraid to go back.
No, the 12 ramble's totally fine. Though Joshua did recently rewatch the 7 playthrough.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
He said the beginning of it is rough. There are some noticeable audio issues here and there, but mostly he enjoyed it.
I am Kring. I know I'm in Kring incarnate.
No, I also will never go back and watch that playthrough.
I couldn't do it, dude. I can't do it. I don't like looking at a mirror. I like looking at a mirror with a knife pointed at me.
Absolutely.
I mean it did that, but yeah, this is gonna require a thanking. Actually, hang on.
Norwig said, "What the f was that McDonald's bow in your inventory?"
McDonald. What?
I think it's the
this
double
thing.
one. Yeah, it's the golden arches.
That blows this way. Then you'll blow this way, and that one down there I can move around.
Which Shieldflower says that trope never makes sense, but I'm such a sucker for it. What trope, may I ask?
The McDonald's trope.
No, I don't think so. I think it was something different. I think you've almost got this.
I think so.
I think this is the last spin of fate that you require.
The last roll.
Oh.
Oh.
Yay!
Yeah! Fun stuff. I was kind of just playing around and got it by accident.
Ninja Money says it does the classic Jacob pauses every cutscene thing, but I kind of like that stuff, to be honest. Yeah, I did that a good bit in the 12 ramble. I mean, to be fair, that happens. I don't know how classic that is, because we still did that a lot in Kingdom Hearts 3, even. We didn't do it in Uncharted a lot, but to be fair, that's because the cutscenes in Uncharted usually aren't more than like 2 or 3 minutes long. But I don't know.
In the name of the goddess highly ask bestow upon you the spirit orb.
Oh, Shieldflower, beacons shining, lighting up when something substantial happens trope, yeah.
Oh, now I can get my last upgrade. Or my last stamina upgrade for now, and then go back to health.
Ring.
May the goddess smile upon you.
Norweg says, I liked the FF7 playthrough. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people liked it when they originally watched it back in the day, because they stuck around. I'm just saying, Joey and I will never go back and watch it because we were too cringe. We didn't know what we were doing.
It was too new.
It was too new. It was too raw.
It was too raw. We didn't have. We didn't. It's
so many things we didn't know. So many things I didn't know about audio editing. That's the hardest thing for me, is that the mix on the whole playthrough is terrible.
For me, I just know it's like the attempts at jokes, the flat, the stale. Like I've had that feeling in my gut the whole time watching it.
Sarah Elgard says FF12 was the first video game I ever played. Your playthrough answered a lot of questions about the storyline. Well, even just in the first couple of hours that we covered. I'm glad I was able to clear stuff up. I would like to do
there we go.
A playthrough of 12, but it's just like that would be such an undertaking, and I've got higher priorities. So maybe someday. Never say never. I would really like to do a playthrough of 12 at some point. I love that game.
I still want to play 12. Mm-hmm. I still plan on playing 12. It's just, man, you got to be. Some people are built stronger than I, but it's like you got to be ready to play a JRPG before you do it.
Ninja Bunny says, FF12 is great because it has bunga in it. Any video game besides Tactics A2 that has bunga in it is automatically great. Oh, Ninja Bunny, you and I are gonna effing throw down over that Tactics A2 slander. Josh and I both love that game.
Hi there.
Lysa. I almost called her Larissa, even though there's no R there, because I have brain problems. Lysa. What are you doing here? You adventurers are crazy.
What? I should have said
what do you mean,
right.
what? With Divine Beast Vamado flying around up there? The village is in disarray thanks to that thing. If I were a properly trained soldier, I'd go straight to that beast and bring it down.
Yeah, we've not seen that many dudes around, have we? We've seen the guard.
No, there were a number of dudes down at the bottom, and this I don't know, this looks like a dude to me. This is Skrillex from Korra.
Oh my god.
Welcome, Al. Oh, this is Hearth. He's one of the guys who was injured. What's the matter?
Yes.
No offense, but this is none of your concern. That cursed monster.
the hair checks out. He's even holding his arm, his cursed arm.
The other girls couldn't handle it, 'cause my story's just too sad.
Say, Tremor.
I take it you've seen Divine Beast Vamado? Everyone is at a loss of what to do. I can't help but sigh every time I look skyward.
Skyward Sword.
When will we be able to go back to living a relaxed life here?
Why don't you guys make a bunch of trebuchets? One of them has to hit.
Why would you not simply deal with the problem?
Shut
My
up.
singing voice just hasn't been the same. It's
Oh.
called stress, kid.
I'm sorry. Actually, no. What did that sign say? What have you got?
It
I
says
saw-
it's in Hylian. Oh, you can't read it. Okay, Rivali's Landing.
Okay. 'Cause I keep seeing these things. I'm so stupid. I was seeing these. I'm like, what's the point of this? These are bird people. They're landing pads. Stupid.
I almost said that earlier. I almost pointed it out, but I got distracted for a second. But yeah, no, there's all the places without the fences have arrows pointing off. It's for they're for landing or jumping.
Your hair is very nice.
Ah, yeah, that's great hair. I love that.
Can I help you? What's wrong?
Never mind. Forget it.
Damn.
Damn. Good day. Good day.
Why are you white?
Good response. Great kids are great greeters. That's what my dad always says. Oh, hey, listen to this. Dad promised he'd play with me later. Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa. Totally. Spread your wings at the flight range, and it's like, you go fly.
Oh, I
You're
should've
flying
said whoa
way
again.
high.
Damn. I should have said it.
What did you say?
I should have said whoa again.
That place right over there is the flag is the flying range. Hope Dad comes back soon. I want to go play there.
Good luck with that, kid. Oh, a quest. Oh, are you the divorcee? Good day.
Good day. Oh, I just realized you're Hylian. You just went around Hyrule trying to find yourself?
Yes. Kind of, actually.
I'm here on my honeymoon, but this town is seriously a hole. Actually, it's the opposite of a hole. It's like a
It
hill.
literally is. This town is beautiful. You're crazy.
In Gerudo Town, they've got jewelry to buy. Zora's Domain is always a hoot with all the weird spiritual fish people. Everyone in this world is a flaming racist. But here, I just want to go home already. Oh, really?
That's not true. Wait, what is not true?
Well, B would end the conversation.
Yeah.
Give me a break already. I can't believe my husband brought me here for our honeymoon. He already apologized, but if he doesn't want a divorce, I told him he better bring me a baked
Oh
apple.
my god. He should just kick you off the cliff. Maybe I should just kick her off the cliff and make things better for him.
Do the frickin'
Distract-
death loop kick move.
Baked apple. Did I literally just bake the apple? Is that it? Did I just cook it?
Did you would have missed this when Donkey did his death loop video? It got blocked on YouTube for violence, and 90% of the video was just him using the kick move on people and refusing to engage with the mechanics. Nor I guess Joey's "Why Are You White" gives me the same energy as Attack on Titan's "Why Are You Black?"
Okay, let's see. Because I'm gonna assume we just throw an apple.
Yeah, I think so. That dude didn't even need flint. He clearly hasn't explored the town very thoroughly.
Where are...
To the left. It'll be the first thing. It'll be the very first food item, dude. Oh, wow. I guess we
Yeah.
ate them. I guess you munched every apple we own. No, because you picked up some more recently. I guess it'll be further down then. Huh, I don't know. There they are. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I guess we had all the old ones. We only got the ones we literally picked up today.
Give me this baked apple.
Damn.
How do I make the baked apple?
Fat L.
Oh no, that wasn't in the recipe book. No, it was just apple pie.
Maybe you need to throw flint into
Oh
the
my-
pot.
that-
Here, I'll do a Google.
Yeah, do a Google. Let's see. I know we're gonna need apples. The flint in
Buy
there
some apples.
would be really funny.
Recovers. Hold on, let's see. Open flame. That's why you need the flint. Can't be in a pot. Open flame only. Hold on, no. You can still do it though. I think if you just place it on the ground next to the fire. Maybe not because it has that
We'll try
gate
it.
around it, but just give it a shot. Just drop it next to it and see if that son of a bitch cooks. It's probably not going to work, but we can try. Nah, it's not smoking. It's not going to work. We have to find an open flame. Well, that broad is not getting her apple anytime
Well,
soon.
can I not just do it on the ground right here?
If you make a fire, sure.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
I'll go on one of the landing platforms where I got more room.
Go to Rivali's Landing. That'll be a good place to start a fire. I mean, it was big and open.
That's not the landing. There's another
One more
this
down.
way. Yeah. You. Okay, so because I have wooden bundles.
Hey, please ignore the fact that it's made out of wood.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Where are the wooden bundles kept? Are they under material as well? Or what is this? Oh, these are key items, so no. Is there a sort? Yeah. Maybe, yeah, this will be a little bit better. My goodness. I need your eyes, my friend. No, there they are. Okay.
Sorry, I'm looking at chat.
I know. No, you're good too. I'm bad. Okay. Flint. So, I put the flint down and I strike it, right?
Yes, that's correct.
Oh.
Bomb or a bomb.
Bomb. That might make things go flying though, won't it?
Yes, it would.
Very cool.
Very cool, Joker. No, Ninja Bunny said, yeah, also, your guys' ramble did also clear up some details of the story for me, too, lol. Hey, listen, one day I'll make that playthrough, and I'll clear up all the details of that story, and we'll devote entire episodes just to reading the compendium. Because I love that game so much.
Hey, bitch.
Hey. I know that smell. You've got a baked apple. Can I have one? I'll give you a present.
Sure.
You serious? Cheers. Just hold out your hand.
Damn, these people are rich.
Now I could, if only I could get my husband to cook me a baked apple every once in a while. I've got a second stomach and a hollow leg for baked apples. Bring me as many as you possibly can. Yeah, I don't think so. Not after the way your husband treated us on the repeated Flint offering.
Oh my. Hello, cots.
Scared of the bird monster. I hope it doesn't eat me. Oh, don't worry. It'll only make you explode or kill you with nuclear fallout. But it's not. It doesn't actually. It doesn't have a mouth.
It doesn't need food. I was about to make a joke, but I was like, technically, it was a spoiler for something, so never mind. I won't.
Village Elder tell you about it? Are you scared of it too?
I'm a little scared.
I'm a little scared. But you're so much bigger than me. If you're scared, I'm doomed. What should I do?
I only said a little.
Oh, I've got it. I'll feed it lots of fish until it's too stuffed to eat me. Ah, but what if I try to give it the fish and it eats me instead?
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez. Ah, a visitor, welcome. Oh.
My
That
boy.
object on your hip, could it be... Forgive me, where are my manners? I am Canelli, leader of the Rito Village. Now then, is that not a Sheikah slate dangling from your hip?
Oh, why, yes, it is.
Oh my! So it is true.
I should have taken my weapon back off.
That means you must be a champion like Master Rivali, one of the few able to board Divine Beast of Amado. No, what am I thinking? The champions have all been dead for 100 years. This boy must be a mere descendant, an inheritor of the Sheikah slate.
Why can't I read your mind?
I think he's just whispering, mumbling to himself. Forgive me, champion descendant. If you would listen to this old man's request, you would have my eternal gratitude.
Man.
Thank you, truly.
Oh.
Now that I know you have the blood of a champion, there is something I must ask of you. How shall I put this?
Go kill that bird.
I would like you to deal with Divine Beast Varmado. The giant bird, so the divine beast circling above us. Only a chosen one, a champion, can stop a divine beast. You must enter the beast and bend it to your will. I tried explaining this to the more headstrong Rito warriors, but they wouldn't listen to reason.
They got nuked.
Teba and Hearth tried to confront Meadow, but it did not go well. Hearth was injured.
What about... Oh, yeah.
Teba escaped unscathed, but I fear he now plans to face Meadow alone. As a descendant of the champions, perhaps you can help us. Please, find Teba. If you work together, you may be able to stop Divine Beast Varmado.
Okay.
But I think we probably need to start wrapping up here, actually. So we've been going for a while.
Okay, I just want to...
We've got a mission.
this is the end of the...
Yeah, this is the end of the town. But, I mean, you know, you can still walk around if you want to. But I think that's my point, though, is, you know, we're at the end of the town. I think that's that's probably a decent stopping point, all things considered.
Let's see. It won't engage if I go up to the top of this place, will it?
No. No, you cannot engage. You cannot prematurely engage in a boss fight with the divine beasts. No,
I just want to make sure
you
I
can't
wasn't
bait it
going to
into
get up
nuking
here
the
and there's
town.
going to be a cut scene.
No.
I climb up here and you see a boss health bar up here.
No, that's not going to happen. But yeah, again, like I said, I would like to do 12 someday, but just not anytime soon. Ninja said Tactics
system
A2 is
really
easily the
intrigues
worst
me.
of the Tactics games, mostly just because it isn't Tactics 1 or Tactics Advanced, but still. Tactics, the original Final Fantasy Tactics is one of the best games ever made, and there's a huge drop-off to the next two, but A2 is better than Tactics 1. Sorry, it's just the way that it is.
Sorry.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Sheila Flower says, my first game I ever played was Super Mario Bros. Do you mean like original, real Super Mario Bros? Or like Super Mario Bros. 2, real Super Mario Bros. 2, Super Mario Bros. 3, Mario World? I'm just curious.
I think probably the first game I ever played was either Mario 1 or Mario 3.
I don't know what the first real game that I played. I'm not really sure because I played a number of PC games, kind of like kid skewed stuff, but I don't even know if those like outpaced. And I'm sure I played like a couple of arcade games a couple of times at particular opportunities. I probably played Pac-Man at some point, pretty early on. I do distinctly remember seeing Star Wars Rogue Squadron at a relatively young age at a friend's house. And I touched that a little bit. I'm trying to think, I really don't know.
The first game I ever owned was a pirated copy of Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Along with a few other games, but that's about the only one that I could figure out how to run.
Oh, is this a new D23 announcement, Yosh? Yosh says, oh, did you guys hear that in the new season of High School Musical show, they're making a 4th High School Musical movie taking place in the same school as the show? Yeah, I read that out loud specifically because I knew that it would hurt you physically. I knew you would take psychic damage from that.
Oh God, what's the High School Musical song that slips back into my brain occasionally?
There's several of them.
We're
all on this together.
No.
Get your head in the game.
Yeah, push it to that one. I think.
I couldn't have told
because
you the
we're
lyrics to that.
in it to win it.
I couldn't tell you the lyrics to any of those.
I don't think I started climbing up here without ever really looking up.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, you're gonna make it.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, you absolutely will. Don't be a coward.
I need to make stamina potions. Oh, I just noticed I got my camels back. Will that not recharge until...
Kale says, it's interesting they call it simmered fruit when you put 0 liquid into the pot. It should be called sauteed fruit. I think the implication of the pot existing is that liquid goes into it. I think that's kind of like why it's different from the open flame. I think it's understood that anything you cook in the pot, there's
oh my God.
There's a little liquid in it. I really do like this outfit. I really like that we're walking around without weapons. We're just kind of casual here.
Yeah, but now we have to have weapons.
No, I understand.
Yeah.
You pulling it up made me think about how much I really do like this outfit.
You found.
They were saying, is this the most huggable character in Breath of the Wild for the Owl Village Elder?
I will not argue that at the moment, honestly. Yeah. Oh, there's a shrine up here. I know there's not going to be.
We missed an opportunity when we met the owl character.
To do what?
You just turned your head 360 degrees like an owl. That was effing awesome, man. Don't do that again. Don't do it. Don't scare me like that.
Link, you can do this.
You can do it, Joey. And Link can do it too.
Did I investigate that? I see a circle down there. Have I been there?
No, that looks like it's another one of those like shrine plate things, and it's on the it's on the opposite side. Now we didn't really do much. We didn't do much immediately around the lake that surrounds this village.
I think as much as I don't want to. Oh, whoops! I think I have to right now. But there's not a bonus pants, is there?
No.
Okay. I need this because we're starting to get low. I'm gonna get up here and there's gonna be.
Now Sheila Flower says, "Nope, the OG played the original first. I played the original Super Mario Brothers. I think I've said this before as Super Mario Brothers Deluxe on the Game Boy Color, which is a great version for a kid to have because you can level select instantly without beating the game.
That's cool.
Yeah, so like if I got stuck, it didn't matter. I could just go play another level, and it really didn't matter if I ran out of lives or whatever. If it's really the only like that would be the best version of the game if it wasn't on that tiny Game Boy Color screen. So the aspect ratio is terrible. You can't see that far in front of you. It actually makes the game more difficult because you can't see where you're going half the time.
Hey, we're up here! Yay! Woohoo! I definitely didn't have to eat for that. I wouldn't have had to if would not have had to if I didn't have. If I had had that gear on the whole time, but I wasn't thinking. I like this outfit.
The warm doublet, you mean?
Yes. Saying if I had to climb a gear on, I probably would. I really did just come up here for nothing.
You don't know that. Maybe there's something. Look around. Search the area.
I will.
Use your detective senses. Use Batman vision.
I gotta put my Assassin's Creed Eagle Vision on.
Yosh says, "What about the original? What about Tactics is so good? The original, the story." The gameplay, I'm going to argue, is a little bit more refined in both of the advanced games. But the narrative of the original Tactics is one of the best stories ever told in a video game, like by a significant margin.
Really?
It's phenomenal. I don't remember if it was in a stream that you were on. It might have been when we were doing the EU4 stream when Joshua was in town. But like Triangle Strategy came up, and I was like, "Hey Joshua, tell everybody your opinion of Triangle Strategy." It was like I played like 3/4 of it. And then I kind of decided I didn't like it, and I decided to play the original Tactics instead, and I beat the original Tactics, and I'm never going to go back and play Triangle Strategy, and Tactics is the best video game story I've ever played.
The only thing I can see from up here is just a visual vantage point, and being able to get to that, I guess.
Give it a shot, then.
I will. I just want to make sure there's nothing else I need to mark.
Sure. Is there anything in the distance to mark?
I mean, distance?
I don't know. I'm just saying. While you're up here, you got this vantage point.
This is true.
You're pretty. This is higher than you can get even on a tower.
Yeah. So I mean, that's the.
Yeah. We marked that. Then we're going that direction anyway because that's toward the training facility they were talking about.
Exactly. So.
I'm not seeing too much.
I'm not seeing a whole lot.
We are kind of at the edge of the map here. There's only 3 directions there can be things.
Yeah,
It's a big game. It's a big ass game.
We'll take a dive.
An aquatic mine.
Once was a coal pit,
but now it's a water ride. Makes you want to sit back, and enjoy the ride. Listen, I just misspoke. Okay. Do things you like doing.
Get to shine. It sure
beats fighting with them foes all the time, but I gotta do it. They always stay out of line. Sometimes I want to just chill and lamb, but I'm the protector of the emeralds and gems.
I was listening to Unknown for Me yesterday,
yeah,
and I was just like, man, this is such a good song. I was jamming out so hard to it. Say it. Say it, the words.
Say the magic words. Yeah.
Yahoo. Bye-bye.
Now you can steal the apples again.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to even... I guess I have to sully one of these ancient battle axes because I don't have another...
Or bombs.
One. Oh yeah, I guess they won't. Really
they're not.
Fly
I don't
out.
think they're gonna. Hopefully they won't fly out. I think you're good.
Bombs. Oh.
Yeah, they didn't get enough airtime for that. You're fine.
Bombs. Oh man. All this money. Very good. I mean, yeah, it was a yahaha. This is worth it. Won't have to come back when we're doing our 100% run.
Yeah.
Of
first real Game Boy system I owned was a Game Boy Color. I had a bunch of stuff for it. Had Mario Bros. Deluxe. Had original Star Wars, which was just like a port of the NES Star Wars. I mean, I don't even know the order I acquired these things in. Pokemon Silver. What else? Wario Land 3. Had some Power Rangers game that I don't own anymore. I think I lost or sold it. I wish I'd never... All the video games that I sold in my childhood, I wish I'd never done that. It's such a foolish mistake.
It is, and I think a lot of people have the same thing where it's like they sold a bunch of games at once and they didn't get much money for it and they regret it to this day. Yep. I did that with... The only 2 that I remembered selling, because I sold like 13, but the only 2 I remembered selling I have reacquired, which was Wario Land 4 and Metroid Prime.
Mm-hmm.
Both excellent games. There's also a mystery game that I've been looking for a while because I don't remember enough to go searching, and I don't even know if it's Game Boy Color or Game Boy Advance, but I have gone through like the actual like thousands of games catalog for both trying to find this one game because it's a game that I think I would remember visually if I saw it.
Right.
But I never could figure out how to play it at all. And I also vaguely remembered a song that played on the level I couldn't get past. And it's like I want.
You need the resolution in your brain.
I need the catharsis.
Alrighty. I think that's it for today, folks. Next time. Oh, Yosh Kapoor, $5. Favorite video game? Quick, Joey, you go first.
Bloodborne.
Bloodborne. Thank you for the donation. Thank you for the donation, Yosh. From me, damn it. God, maybe FF12, probably not. Crap. Jeez, I need to look at Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door.
That's a good one.
That's a really good one. I really like the first Kingdom Hearts, honestly. Paper Mario: 1000 Year, Chrono Trigger. Chrono Trigger's really high up there.
Sonic Adventure 2 is, I can't say it's the best game in the world, but it holds a place
Something
in my
can be
heart
your favorite without being the best.
I'm going to say it holds a place in my heart that no other game will.
Oh boy, that was an ambush.
I was going to say, damn,
I'm going to say Chrono Trigger 12 and 1000 Year Door are my top 3 at this exact moment in time of thinking, but 12 probably isn't that high, realistically. It's in my top 10, but it's probably a few tiers lower.
Bloodborne is definitely my favorite PS4 game, but I don't. It's like that is tentatively what I will say is my favorite game. Mm-hmm. But I hate doing that, and I also hate like pick your top, like pick in order, like top 3. It's like I have to just have a list of it's like I like this game. It's like I really like Dragon's Dogma, but it's like I can't put a numeric value on stuff. It scares me.
Link's nodding off. Having a rough time there.
Poor fella.
It is 4 a.m. in the morning. We kept him up all night climbing that. You made him climb that through the night. He is wiped out.
Well, that sucks.
I think he deserves a break. While you look for the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 quest prompt. I know what you're doing. Go right ahead.
Where did it go?
Where did it go?
There you are! Yeah! Da, 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 da. That's a song from Xenoblade Chronicles 1, because I don't know any of the music from 2. I know there's a song that starts with it, because it's like, oh, remember the song? That's really good. Yes, I do.
Alrighty, everybody. Thanks for coming out. You guys enjoy the rest of your evening, or wherever you are. Joey and I are going to go eat some dinner and finish Season 4 of The Legend of Korra, I guess. Thank you again.
And throw apples and acorns in it.
And if we have time after Legend of Korra, I think there's a new Best of the Worst from Red Letter Media that neither of us have watched
It's
yet.
another one of the big boy, like hour and a half ones.
Oh yeah, gonna be good. Gonna be a fun evening. You guys go. Everybody else out there, unless it's so late you're about to go pass out. Go treat yourself. Get yourself.
Get some food. Go get some apples. Go do something fun. Acorns. Go get some popcorn if you're one of those people that likes popcorn.
Go watch something fun. Eat something fun. Have a good night, ladies and gentlemen. Catch you next time.